Hello everyone, I'm the T,
I'm Holly.
And I'm Tabby.
and we're gonna play Mario Kart Retro Rewind. It's a thing for Mario Kart Wii, because CTGP is, you can't run it on Dolphin, so we had to do this, but I'm not playing it on Dolphin, I'm playing it on my Wii U, which is pretty cool. And, yeah. Also,
Yeah, and we didn't have any technical difficulties all day.
yeah, we're only 40 minutes late to start it. Most of that was me. Also, we are multi-streaming this. Ribbon is just on my stream, and then Holly is on her separate stream, but in the final video, I'll combine them together, so it'll be cool.
Yeah. So if you're watching on YouTube, you are getting the better experience.
Yes. I want to go to the settings and see what some of these options are under, like, host settings. So I can restrict what characters we have, item box respawn timer. Oh, here's a fun one. So they changed the thundercloud. Instead of making you small, it makes you big. Do you want to keep that on, or do you want to change it back to vanilla?
I like the Mega Thundercloud. It's a lot more fun, especially because hit registration is pretty bad in this game. Like, the netcode is just not good, so it's really hard to pass.
Interesting. And yeah, I can also force everyone to have one type of transmission, but I guess I won't do that unless Holly keeps winning a lot. Okay, also, yeah, set it to all tracks so we can play the weird ones as well.
Yep.
Game mode, Blast Blitz, random item. Oh, regular. What is Blast Blitz? Oh, random items might mean, like, even no matter what place you are, you get right. Like, we might try that, but let's stick for regular for now.
That might end up being better just because there's only 3 of us.
Yeah. But let's try this for now. Close the room to new members. Let's play a versus race.
Yeah, let's play a versus race, I think.
Also, I need to stop looking at the OBS window and start, like, look at my TV. I don't understand what hybrid really is, so I guess I'll just go with manual.
Yeah.
My understanding is that hybrid is like, it's like auto, but you can still do manual drifts. But I don't know, like, I don't know how exactly it works.
Smash the randomized combo button. Just give me a random cart real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start off with something easy, preferably.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go with the first course.
Sure.
The first course.
I mean, you can pick whatever you want. Okay, Cooper Beach 2, I guess.
I must have been scrolled over. That looks like the first course to me.
Oh no, the dolphin users are loading faster than me.
Yeah, my menus sometimes are pretty bad, but then once I'm in game, the game is fine.
Anyway, I'm Toadette because she's the best queen.
I'm Daisy because she's the
Fountain water.
I'm Daisy because she was the only middleweight character who did the speed bonus.
I might need to lower
and
the
also
volume.
because I like Daisy.
Oh wait, you know what though? I just realized I lowered the volume. The stream volume is different from what I'm hearing, so I just need to lower it in my ears. But I'll cope through it now.
I kind of saved it for a different time that I used it. Actually, this isn't so bad.
Hey, if your Bowser's dry, you should go see a doctor.
Yeah, I really like this game. It is my childhood Mario Kart game, but when I was a kid, I didn't like it that much. It was only like kind of when I got older. I mean, not Retro Rewind, obviously, but Mario Kart Wii. It was only kind of when I got older and learned more about like how the systems work that I ended up loving it.
This is my first time playing Mario Kart Wii.
These are not good banana placements that I'm placing. I should just keep it. There we go.
Uh-oh. One thing I've never been good at in any Mario Kart game at all is just hitting anybody with a green shell at any time.
Yay, second.
It is worth noting that me enjoying this game is different from me being good at it.
Okay, wait, that's the global volume. Which one is just the game volume? This one? I think so. Someone talk so I can test it.
Yeah, I can talk for you.
Okay, that's good. And you know what? The game actually does seem a bit loud, so I'm gonna turn it down more. And someone please come over to my chat and listen to my audio, just make sure it sounds good, please. I'm begging you.
If I do that, it's gonna be on my stream. It's gonna be weird.
No. Like the viewers.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Here, which of these is actually first? Okay, SNES Mario Circuit 1. I'll vote for. Nothing wrong with little Luigi Raceway.
Yeah, I want to see what they do. So, like, a lot of these, I was looking at a lot of these courses are, like, different. Like,
Yeah.
it's like the SNES version, but it's not. It's just, like, a different, like, it's, yeah. Like, some of them are
it's very, like,
yeah, authentic, and some of them are not. But it's weird, because, like, I looked on the wiki, and, like, there are authentic versions of, like, every course, and, like, some of these are not in here. Like, I think one of the Choco Mountain ones is, like, completely different.
I think it's kind of cool to have, like, it's kind of like what Nintendo does with the retros these days. It's like...
Yeah, but sometimes you want authenticity.
Yeah.
Like, it's good to have options, though. This one seems very authentic. It is weird to me to have, like the GameCube ones not being authentic, because, like, that should just be ripping the graphics. Like, just ripping the exact model data, like, it shouldn't be different. I keep forgetting to use the boost thing. Is this part here? Or is this was like in a remake one, right? This upper area, the blue area.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I think it was added, like, it's from an official one, but it's, like, remade. Like, from a
I think,
remake
yeah, it's in, like, 7, I want to say.
Yeah.
I got caught by the edge.
I was thinking about what you were talking about earlier, now that I can actually hear people, I can comment on it. Like, everyone always says, like, you know, the first Mario Kart you played is your Mario Kart. And, like, I do like Super Mario Kart a lot, but I still think, like, DS is probably the best Mario Kart, even though it had the stupid snaking thing.
I never played a lot of DS, but I do actually think that snaking is really cool as, like, a thing to have in one game in the series. It's, like, a thing that gives that game an identity.
Yeah, like, it's interesting, but, like, it's not... If you were playing it in that era, it was not fun. If you want to just play... Well, like, I don't know. I think that was one of the many things that made me go, like, I'm just going to play video games with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I did not mean to throw that forward. It doesn't matter, because I'm the best. I win. Here we just get to the sky! Not all of these can have, cameras, I guess. Alright, so this proves that Holly is the worst Mario Kart Wii player?
I mean, this is known.
Okay.
Like, I haven't played Mario Kart Wii in a long time, and, like, that's not, like, drawing. When I did, I was bad. I wish these menus ran better, but, like, I'm glad the game runs fine. You know?
Oh, well, yeah, at least it runs fine for me. You should be playing it on your Wii, then.
I didn't want to get it all set up today.
That's true.
I guess I could have yesterday, but I didn't.
This level was made by someone who grew up in the 2000s and loved the Spy Kid films. That's Robert Rodriguez, right? Who did the Spy Kid films?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. Like, I've never seen the Spy Kid films, and yet I've seen a bunch of his films because he makes lots of different films. As it turns out, like, lots of different types of films. Actually, no, I've only seen the one film. It was, what's it called?
Spy Kids.
No, the one with Tarantino. The one that Tarantino, like, it was like Death Proof and the other one. Like, Death Proof was Tarantino's one, and then...
it
was part of Grindhouse. Yeah. It's like
Hello!
Hello. Oh, you're
Oh god, Emma's gonna see me play Mario Kart Wii and get embarrassed.
Click on the multi-stream
Not
if you
played
want
this
to
game in
see...
ages.
If you want to see me and Ribbon's views. Or Tabby's views, yeah.
I missed my trip.
I'm just
Although
like,
something that I keep...
I have a mushroom, I might as well take a shortcut. Like, I stopped and then turned towards the shortcut. Like, oh yeah, right. What is
Something that I keep forgetting to do
Yeah.
is, if you ever find yourself completely stopped because you've been dropped by a Lakitu or something, on most combos in this game, it is faster to charge up a mini turbo by holding A and B than it is to just, like, accelerate the full speed.
Huh. There goes all my red shells. I think it's weird that they decided, like, oh, Choco Mountain means, like, all sweets. Like, I never associated Choco Mountain with chocolate ever. I don't know why. Like, it just looked like dirt to me, so I'm like, oh, it's dirt.
Yeah.
But, like, they really, like, decided, no, it's sweets, actually. Oh, I like this 5 laps. That makes sense for this kind of shorter course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe, don't quote me on this, that the vanilla Mario Kart Wii engine has no support for custom lap counts, but that was like an early mod to allow that.
Oh, god damn it. This track kind of goes with the song. Oh no, 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 how am I second? Ah. So god,
That was a short enough track that it just seemed like less that could go wrong.
Yeah. All the tech issues earlier had me stressed out that I had to tie up my hair, and whenever I'm stressed out, I tie up my hair so it's just out of my face, like out of not touching me. Oh, let's go to the shittiest course in all of Mario Kart.
They don't have Waluigi Stadium in this game.
They don't?
I mean, they might. I don't know. I haven't looked.
They almost surely do. Wait, which Waluigi Stadium we're talking about? Which game?
Oh, I don't know. I forget.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's been a long time since I formed my grudge with Waluigi Stadium.
It's Figure 8 Circuit. This is the worst track. Holly, pick track. Thank you. Okay, Yoshi's Valley is up there also for, like, in the top 10 worst tracks.
Yeah. My menus are running pretty slowly, but
okay.
So I might be a bit slower to pick tracks.
No worries. I will still yell at you, though.
Okay.
I always thought the minimap looked like Mario's head. Is that weird? Happy just stole the item from me. So mean.
Good.
These things happen. I used to know what the fastest, at least in the original game, what the fastest route was, and I don't anymore.
I almost tricked into water, so that's pretty cool.
I think I'm the only person on Earth in 2025 who's using the fibs for their intended purpose.
Using the what?
Fake item box.
Oh.
I'm like trying to put them with the other item boxes.
Oh no, yeah, no, I always do that. I looked at tiny egg. Like, oh, it shrunk. Inflation, you know? Yeah. Eggs are so expensive these days. Also, apparently this game has, GameCube controller support, but I couldn't get it to work, so I'm using my little classic controller. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, no, I lived. Just the oval-shaped one, without the handles. Don't even have a Pro.
Right. Yeah, that's odd that the USB support didn't work, because that's...
Yeah. I think it was, trying to read it as a USB hard drive, and so it just froze, and so, I tried plugging it back in after I started... I don't know, I'm just guessing. But, yeah, I tried plugging it back in after the game launched, and then it didn't recognize it, so I don't know. Made me lose when I read shell. That's so mean, Tabby.
Yeah, I never had issues with it on CTGP, but...
Yeah, it could also just be my adapter, my third-party adapter sucks, but I will need to try it out. I'll try it on my Switch or something, because I haven't actually, tried it out.
Sure.
Are there any, Wii U games I guess Smash, but I don't know if I have. Yeah.
Oh, ah!
That's so true.
I hit, a really weird, clip on the geometry. I thought I was gonna die, but I just barely lived, facing entirely the wrong direction.
Darn. Hey, Red Shell, you can just go straight. You don't have to follow the curves of the track.
Also, I am always in the fastest Mario, except in this game I guess the fastest Mario would be Funky Kong, but I'm not playing Funky Kong.
Funky Kong
gender reasons or whatever.
Is my favorite Mario brother.
That's true, actually. I know that's about you.
I got first place!
Every day. Yay! Every day T says to me that Funky Kong is their favorite Mario brother, and I'm like, I know this.
I actually really hate Funky Kong. It's, in terms of, Donkey Kong characters, he's, I don't know. He's, mid-tier for me. Who is the best Donkey Kong? And why is it Swanky?
Swanky's a good pick. I do actually, even outside of just being the fastest Mario Kart Wii character, I do actually really like Funky Kong. I'm just gonna vote random for forever. For me.
Okay. kind of just want to see how shitty the Wii U courses are.
Haven't even seen them yet and already judgmental about it.
Oh, you know, I did pick Electrodome, like, when I was testing, and Electrodome's really cool, so I'm actually gonna pick that. No, it's Big Blue. Okay.
From what I've seen, like, a lot of them are pretty faithful.
Yeah, I don't mean shitty as in, like,
Maybe
bad,
not
but I
just
mean,
get
like,
them moving,
I'm shitty, like, as in, like, bit crunch isn't the right word, but bit crunched.
Right, the way they have to be made to work in this engine.
Yes. I do think this, yeah, I remember playing this one. This one is not correct. Because, like, one, this course doesn't loop, so... And yet they made it loop. They could have just made it one lap, but no, they made it loop.
Yeah. Also, like, one of the main mechanics of this course just does not exist in Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
Well, they got, like, conveyor belts, I guess.
Yeah, but, like, the
Like this.
kind of, like, charging systems that give you coins, like, there aren't coins in this game.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, see, Super Mario Kart is the best Mario Kart because it has coins. I just couldn't see and I hit a fake item box.
Yeah, that's how we support Big Blue to Super Mario Kart.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, well, so while I was researching this, like, one of the courses in here, I found, like, it said it's based on the version from, like, Mario Kart Online or something, and apparently there's, like, a Super Mario Kart fan game that has online play. Like, it's not like an NES, it's not like a Super Nintendo ROM, it's just a PC game, but it has online support, and, like, I was like, we should try that. God, the way it just teleports you to the start is so fucking weird. I don't like this.
Yeah. I do understand why they made it 2 laps though, just because it feels really short here. But I don't know if they had to cut stuff out, but it didn't
yeah,
work or what.
like it does seem like it's shorter than the real one. So like I think if they just had made the real one, then it'd be better.
I'm sure there was some kind of limitation that made them.
Yeah.
Do something like this. I meant to back throw that. Not that it matters. It wasn't gonna hit me with it.
I should just get rid of all my shit so I can get a better item. I say, and then drive into a red shell.
I keep drifting around because I haven't played Wii in forever.
Wait, I'm in second? How am I not in last? I feel like I'm in last. Also, honestly, this kind of just makes me want to play SRP 2K.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder what fucked up stuff is put into SRP 2K. I touched the finish line. That should count. Never show me Big Blue ever again.
I can try and go for Electrodome if you want to see it.
Eh.
But it might take me a second.
Nah, do whatever. Oh wait,
Right.
Was Big Blue just your random choice or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Then yeah, maybe you should pick. I don't know.
Oh, well.
No, it's fine. Also, I like that there are 2 ribbon roads in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I like the
It's
original
like,
better.
sometimes like the Nintendo retros change enough about a track
Yeah.
that it is worth having both.
Yeah,
Like,
but then
it's
like
neat.
some of the retro courses, like some of the SNES one is like this is a completely different. Like this is not the SNES one. This is a later
Right,
version
yeah.
one. But like yeah, Ribbon Road is definitely distinct enough. That's yeah.
I think it was this version that had the pride flags in it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's cool.
The regular one is pretty different. So like it doesn't have verticality whatsoever. Yeah, that's right. Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, right after this turn, you can kind of see them, like up top high.
It feels so good to be tricking with the D-pad again.
I couldn't
After
see
all
them.
this time.
I wonder if it's because I'm in 69, so I don't have as much height on my screen. Well, no, it looks... I don't know. I don't know. See, people can see them on your screen, though.
Yeah. I haven't seen them, but I haven't really been looking.
Oh, okay, you can kind of see them. You see them better when you're about to pass the finish line.
Oh, yeah, I just saw something rainbow colored on the right, but it was going too fast to, like, get a good look at it. I have some bloopers.
I feel like we've got to play some more dangerous courses, because I'm fast, but I also fall off a lot, so that's going to make it more fair.
I was thinking that you did worse on the easy courses.
I mean, I feel like this is a pretty easy course. Like
Yeah, it's, I don't know, like,
There's not-
easy as in, like,
yeah,
the first course, Luigi Raceway.
sure. I think that was more warming up than anything.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting, yeah, I hate that I have to use a D-pad. Like, I could just play with a Wii remote, but I don't want to play... No, I don't want to race with
Yeah.
a D-pad, so... I know where my Wii wheel is, I could go find that.
You could, but is it worth it?
No.
Only time playing with the Wii Wheel is worth it is if you're going for a glitched time trial record on Mushroom Gorge.
Okay, I didn't see the pride flag because I was too busy trying to overtake Tabby.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I didn't know where to look, so whatever.
What?
You got red shelled. My favorite television character, Red Sheldon.
Oh, well, there we go. That's why I gotta try and take that shortcut.
I think they should make, now that Young Sheldon's over, I think they should make a new show about what he's like when he grows up.
That would never work. Yeah, he probably uses like the baby version of Linux.
Yeah,
I saw you said did you see that too as well?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was trying to stop the item thing, but I instead I threw the red shell.
Yeah, there was a post on Fetty about a screenshot of Big Bang Theory where he talks about how much he loves Ubuntu. When surely the character of Sheldon would be on like Linux from scratch or something, or at least Gentoo. Come on.
I thought I had. I asked. Who did I ask about it? It was either Vaporeon or Sarah. I can't remember which. But basically, I asked, should I ask Holly to like set me up with Linux when we live together? Like, is that worth? Like, is there any value in me using Linux? Like, I don't know.
If you're interested in like relying less on Windows, that can be like valuable in its own right. But
Yeah, it just feels like so much of what I use like is on like a lot of the stuff I stream is like only works on Windows, like weird fan games and stuff. So game.
right.
And also like I'm already so good at Windows with like bending it to my will. I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, barely, of course.
There's no reason that having Linux, like even if you use Linux by default, there's no reason that you can't also have it boot into Windows when you want it to. But
Yeah.
the question is how much value you would get out of the Linux experience.
The problem with Tabby playing a big character is I am a little character. That green shell did not
Yeah.
go straight at all.
I forgot how that trick works.
Because it wasn't straight, that's all. I'm allowed to say
Something
that
that
because I'm non-binary and everyone is gay.
Exactly. Something that might be valuable to know is that I don't know exactly how it works in later games, but in this game, when you trick, it moves you slightly in the opposite direction of whatever keypad button you hit.
So if you press back, is that bad? Does that slow you down?
It's like vertical. So in general, you probably want to be pressing up because that gets you to the ground faster, where you're faster.
Oh, interesting.
But you can use press left to make it go a little bit more right if you're trying to make a weird jump or something.
Huh. And if you're shaking the Wii remote, then it's just whatever.
Yeah, I have no idea how the Wii wheel handles it. I just drove straight off. I didn't realize that was a turn.
Yeah, some of these turns always get you.
I forgot to stand so many turbos, so then I stopped and stand so many turbos, which is definitely slower than just continuing.
I love under the thwomps, the floor is white, as if the thwomps have broken those lights.
Yeah. That's really good, actually.
I'll take second.
Yeah. I got close to the finish line.
Oh, the finish line. I didn't know we were playing in Finland. Alright, one more Electrodome for the road.
Alright, I'll... Oop. Nope, where'd it go?
It didn't even pick me.
Pick Tabby again.
But yeah, the one thing I like about this version of it is, like, there's a part where it goes upside down, so they had to change that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Gotta take some liberties.
Yeah, no, but other than that, it's extremely faithful. Like, it looks like, look at the
Yeah.
product plans.
Yeah, it didn't, like, already it genuinely looks very good.
Like, it even has the cones, which I think are from a Mario Kart Wii course, but, like, still. Like, that someone goes, oh, right, those exist in this course. I can reuse those.
I like this kind of, like, I think that's a hoverbike section in 8, but they just, like, have it taper slightly less so you can just drive on it. Uh-oh. Alright, SSMP. I actually remembered this time. When we were playing on Choco Mountain, I did manage to dodge a POW just by having a ramp in a convenient spot.
Big girl coming through.
Actually, there was something fun about POWs in this game. There's something fun about POWs in this game, which is that, when you press your grips button and you do a hop, technically you can hop, like, at just the right time to not be grounded when you, to not be considered grounded when the POW goes off. It's a one-frame input, but you keep your items.
Okay, yeah, I tried that and it didn't work, so I figured it wasn't possible, but one frame makes sense.
Yeah,
it's a one-frame link.
Yeah. And then, if you don't want to go for that, what you can do instead is just mash your trick button, and that way you'll spin out, but you'll keep your momentum instead of spinning out in place. You still lose your items, but you make some progress on the ground.
Huh.
I'm not going to say out loud, not a lot of blue shells today, because that will conjure one.
There've been a couple. They just didn't hit you.
There's been a couple.
I feel like most of them have hit me. But yeah, if we want to turn on chaos items mode, I will.
We could. It might be more interesting because, like, we're all only getting, like, third place items.
Yeah. I mean, that should, like, it should just be like, those are last place items, or like, I'm guessing this one doesn't calculate by distance.
No, I think that's new in 8.
Oh, yeah.
Next time.
I like Odette's lines, like, "Oh, next time.
Yeah.
I got third place, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
The reason I originally picked Daisy was largely for the stats, but I actually do really like her lines that she says.
Random items.
Mm-hmm.
Holly doesn't have a head on my screen.
Oh, interesting.
What the fuck?
I wonder what happened there. I wonder if, like, that part of video memory is being used to render the extra options or something. I'm totally talking out of my ass. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think so, but yeah. Like, it was probably just a weird... It's probably more like it doesn't load them when I'm in the menu, so it... I don't know. That still seems weird to me, but...
Yeah.
Oh, right, I have to pick a course.
What do I want to play? Don't rush me. Let's play Cloud Top Cruise.
Let's play Cloud Top Cruise, I guess.
Music Park's a good call. I should.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll vote for Music Park next time. I like Music Park.
I like music and parks, so...
I missed my Soda Boost.
It's just 2, right? Like, as 2 is fading out. Is that, like, is that the optimal one?
I do it, like... It'll go, like, 3, 2, now is when I do it.
Huh. Okay, maybe I'll try doing it earlier then. This looks really good. And then you pass a shitty-looking Goomba because it's from the base game.
Yeah.
I didn't even go.
I love these. Yeah, I love these billboarded like lightning sprits too.
That's real good. Okay.
Actually, I guess they're not billboarded, and that's the problem. Is that they should be.
Yeah.
But not that it's a huge deal. It's just
I would still use billboard. It's just like that's still a valid word to use.
I saw a Mega Cloud for the first time, and there's actually a unique sprite for this game, which is that's not. There wasn't one at least in CDGP when I was playing it, but
Donk.
I got it at the perfect time that I immediately hit a ramp and then didn't land on the track because I was going in different speeds than expected, and just immediately fell to my death. Oh, did I get Tabby? No. I was getting targeted by a blue shell, so I tried to stay close.
It's so fucking weird that they put the barrel there and you don't even go through the barrel.
Oh, okay.
I'm going for it. Oh! Oh, almost.
I just tried to drop the bomb behind me by hitting down on the D-pad. Like I took my finger off the joystick and pressed down on the D-pad to try to drop the bomb behind me. What? Okay. No, don't.
Oh, I completely whiffed that really badly.
Oh, god damn it.
So yeah, if you tap A exactly the moment that you land on the ground after that could picks you up, you get a boost. But if you don't, it's faster to SSD. Just like charge a mini turbo in place.
One thing I love about like dropping your items when you spin. Oh god damn it! I'm so stupid. I'm in first and I use a blue shell.
That.
Oops.
Alright, one thing I love about the, like, items dropping out of you when you get hit is it leads to, like, that's the dumbest, like, why would someone put a banana there? It's the dumbest place to put a banana. That's because they dropped it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm not mashing A. I was taking a sip of my drink. It should let you pick the courses here. Like, oh, but I guess it has to be
someone else. Yeah.
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 Like, well, while I'm loading, it probably takes me longer to load because it's probably reading at least some stuff off the disk.
Yeah.
Like, I found it was easier to find my disk than it was to like figure out how to get USB loader set up. I love when I drift right between two item boxes and don't get them. Pure skill.
The classic experience.
Yeah.
When am I ever going to use this? I have an item that's good when you're behind, but like, it's not a blue shell, but it's like not as good when you're front running. It's like, when am I going to use it?
So the problem with D-pad up being optimal is that's the furthest away button to press.
Oh, true. You're not on a GQ controller. That's right.
Yep. I've got to go through two item boxes again. Wait, these are just bombs. These are just big bombs.
Yeah. That's a cute way to do it. I like that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Cool, I finally got an item, and I lost it right away to the lightning.
Yeah.
So, like, I do think the regular item distribution system is bad, but I don't know if this fixes it for me, because I'm in last and I'm still getting destroyed by the items. Like, also, the bombs are just never useful, ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're more useful in bigger lobbies than 3 people.
Yeah. There's some lightning.
I'm actually pretty glad to have gotten shocked because I was in first place by a bit and pulled a blue. I was like, well...
I guess
I don't get items worth it.
there is an option where you can hold the blue shell behind you, so maybe I should turn that on if we're using this item mode.
That could be fun.
Yeah. Because at least that way you can use it to block hits, but
Yeah.
just don't let go.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
I saw a mod once that I got by
finally got first. Oh, did that hit you?
Yeah, I
Okay,
hit
good.
myself at the like edge of it.
Because I slammed on the brakes.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm in third now, so whatever. It didn't really help me because
Oh, why did I hit the button? I was just matching the item button to hit myself with my own blow.
Oh, you blew yourself.
Yes.
Squid.
Oh, the ink is
That's
like
cute.
the ink is all like pictures of the music note enemies.
Huh.
Oh,
That's cute.
I wonder if that's intentional or whether it's just like, oh, that's actually we just had to replace a texture somewhere.
It looked like unique drawings. Like
Okay.
it was like
I
That's
didn't
cool.
play
black with like
seven
slightly
to know
lighter
if that's-
gray.
Alright, now we're waiting on Tabby to push on.
Oh,
You could go to Neo Bowser City.
What happened to old Bowser?
What happened to old samurai? I'm trying to think of which Mario Kart game GB is. Is that the arcade one?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. I played that once, but it was a long time ago.
And apparently there are ways. I've not played it before, but there are ways to play it. I think the arcade GP 1 and 2 are like functionally GameCube games, so I think it's either Dolphin or like a modified Dolphin. And
Yeah,
then
there's
the third one is on a different engine, but there's a emulator called Techno Parrot that can run it. And Techno Parrot is basically just like a emulator for arcade games that are closer to PC architecture.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, the first two run. I actually didn't know there was a third one. The first two run on. They call it Triforce. It's at least similar name for it.
Yeah.
And it's very similar to like a Wii or a GameCube. I think.
Yeah.
GameCube in particular.
It was GameCube.
But
yeah.
yeah, and Dolphin used to support it, and they dropped support out of like lack of demand and difficulty of like continuing to support it. But they're just like.
It's now
But like it's
fork.
close enough that like I'm not surprised that if there's like a fork that can do it, or even just a slightly older version of Dolphin
yeah.
to run Triforce games.
It was called Triforce because it was a collaboration between Nintendo, Namco, and I think Sega? Yeah, because the F-Zero GX
That's
AX
cool.
also ran on it, and Sega made that. I know too much about different like arcade architectures.
Yeah.
Oh, like the Dreamcast one is the Naomi, or Naomi if you want to pronounce it like a white person. Then again, I'm the first type of person who like looks at someone named Naomi and like has to not say Naomi. Like it takes effort to resist it.
I'm really something that kind of fascinates me is stuff like F-Zero GX letting you like put data onto a GameCube memory card that like
Yeah.
like I love that kind of thing of like
So that used to be
like
it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
you can go on looking for my words.
Okay. There used to be a big thing with DDR. Is like with PS1 memory cards. You could make like on your like home version you could make like a custom like step map for an arcade song and then go play it in the arcade.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know In the Groove has a similar thing just on like a USB
Yeah.
drive.
Yes. Well, in the Groove you can just literally load Stepmania files like MP3s as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I really love when arcade games do stuff like have you bring like something with data on it, or like an account system that is basically just a dongle that you have.
Actually, a lot of modern DTRs and a lot of modern versions of games have account systems that are just on like a little card.
Yeah.
I literally
It really
just
makes me feel like
waved a fake card in front of me as if I was like miming it.
Yeah. It really makes me feel like the people making those games knew what they wanted video games to look like, but it wasn't quite possible yet, and they just found a way.
Huh.
That's like the feeling that I get from it.
Yeah, and the interesting thing about the DDR ones is, like some of the later arcade or some of the later home mixes, basically just had like step file, like one of them had a step file. What's it called? Like basically a museum, I think is the word they use, and it's literally just like thousands of step files that people have made, and like some people have like ported them all to Stepmania.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like I think someone just like made a software to do it because like yeah. Is this an Wii course? Or are we playing an official course?
Oh yes. Yeah, well, this is an official Wii course.
I just want to see how this game can handle the Wii version.
That's fair. I'm big now.
When I was a kid, I hated this stage because I was like, I keep slowing down randomly and I can't tell why. It's because I was playing on a projector that wasn't very good, so I kept hitting like bundles of snow, but I couldn't see anything for the rest of the snow.
Mm.
Did they change the texture of them to like add the red stripe, or is that how it always was?
I think it was a really bad projector. I couldn't see what no, it wasn't there. It was like the bumps around like the S curve. There's like little lumps of snow there.
S curve, like a scurve.
Yeah.
This course was in like a later one, right? Like I keep thinking like it doesn't look right to me, and it's probably because I'm thinking of that version of it.
It was an 8 eventually.
It was an 8, okay.
May have been in 7 as well.
I feel like at this point now, like 8 is the one I played the most of. Like if I had to rank like the order of like which I played most of, it'd be like 8 DS, then like kind of a toss up between 3DS and Super.
Yeah.
And
this is definitely a game that I've played most lifetime, but like weighted by recency, it'll be 8 for sure.
What? Yeah, I don't know where. Yeah, probably Wii would be after Super, and then it would be what I missed? 3DS and then GBA. Yeah. GBA would have been last. Is how much I played it, because I've only played it on an emulator. But I did still beat it. Like I completed every course on it. Like unlocked the Super Mario Kart courses in it. GBA Mario Kart, the first one with the retro courses.
It's such a cool idea.
Yeah. And also like they had like a very like Mario Kart Wii custom aspect to them, and that like there was just stuff missing. They didn't put it in.
Yeah.
Oh, I got second somehow. Toadette is like just like he's like, okay, okie dokie. Like, I don't know how I got second. Works for me. I got third. 1 point. Alright, I want to switch it back to regular item mode.
Okay.
Or I can just set it to Blast Splits. No. Blast Splits is bombs and blue shells are more often. Like, those are the 2 items I don't want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see, like, bullet bills and, like, the, Mega Mushroom.
I saw a mod once that it just replaced every item that anybody pulled, including first place, with a blue shell. But you could also, like, press a button to replace a blue shell in your inventory with a mushroom.
I think what I would like is, it's a blue shell, but instead of a blue shell, you press different buttons on the D-pad to choose which place it targets.
That could be interesting.
Yeah. Like, hold down to target
just...
second place, and then, like, if you, like, get into second place...
Yeah. Sure, Garden of Dreams, why not?
Tour. All the tour courses in that bunch are all, like, based on... oh wait, no, this one is a tour version of a Bowser Chasm. I don't know, actually. Yeah, this is definitely either Super Nintendo or GBA. I don't recognize it well enough to know. Like a tour version of it, I guess. 3 red shells in first place. Why not, game? Thank you.
Oh, I gave Tabby the Mega Cloud.
I've hit a wall. And I have a bullet bill. Or not a bullet bill, a bomb.
Oh, I didn't know. I was trying to cut it as tight as possible, but it's an extra wall I didn't expect. And I lost a lot of time.
Oh, I know. Yeah, this is Super Nintendo, I think. This is the one with the quarters at the end. I think that's what those quarters were. But there was only 4 of them? Yeah, no, there's 4 of them. Yeah.
Come on. Oh, I almost got around the corner fast enough.
Have one more. And then have a bomb.
No!
Did the bomb hit you?
Yes.
Excellent. Also, one interesting thing Changes makes is that there is one more level of Spark that's not in the vanilla game.
Oh yeah?
It goes up to 3 instead of 2. I guess we had only 2. Oh, that's dirt. Who knew?
On the left.
Did you just crash into my green shells that are surrounding me?
I did, but I had another mushroom, so I'm still not far behind.
Okay. Well, I don't care if you win, I just want Tabby not to win.
Oh,
Racing for the honor to losing to Tabby.
You say that like I've been winning at all.
No, but when you get in first, it's by passing me.
I mean, yes.
One of these days, we'll get Mario Beach.
I'll try and find Mario Beach.
You know what weird racing game I have played in arcade? Is Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, which is just the same as the Xbox game, but it's like barely different. Like I think it has like less courses. And
Everybody loves having less courses.
And then I think also like the seat shakes, like that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know how I hit you with that.
This game's netcode is extant.
More like sextant.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the tent you have.
You're gonna commit to that one live?
Who said I'm alive? Also, I love
Great point, I guess.
In the underground part, in the tunnel, like the light shining through, like that's just a texture, but like that's really cool. That's like a good use of textures. Like it's so
It does look
smart.
good.
I will always believe that baked-in lighting is cooler than dynamic lighting. Like, oh, you just made a script to do this? Like, no, we made this by hand.
I can't believe that banana hit. Oh, I pulled out my green shell like just too late.
Oh, don't worry. If you were still ahead of me, I have 3 more red shells to hit you with. How did that one just skim right past you? Yeah, anyway, like I said, I had 3 more.
Yeah. Oh, it got me out of my mushroom boost.
Oh!
Nice.
Well, guess what? It hit. Yeah, it hit me too. So. Oh, this sucks.
Mushroom boost didn't quite get me there.
Wow, wow, wow.
I will never forget the time that I was.
I wonder when my VR is gonna go up.
Yeah. Some data courses. Well, I actually, now that I know that We Play Tanks is in this game, I do want to see it.
Yeah, I tried to play Tanks. It's actually a really good course. Like it's an easy course. I like it.
Okay.
I don't even remember. Wait. Okay. This is not like Wario. Like this doesn't look like Wario Stadium, and that disappoints me because like I love the way Wario Stadium actually looks in N64, and this is not it. Oh yeah, you can't also, I guess they put up invisible walls, which is very unlike the N64 version.
Smart.
Understandable. I had like a cool trick to like get a better line, and then I immediately I was pointed directly at the mud. I didn't realize.
But I always like the well, I guess it does kind of look like a stadium, but like you can see too much sky. Oh, these this is not part of the course. These like weird hills. Well, I guess it'd be something to check off of. Yeah, exactly. Obama wouldn't have let this happen. He would have just done war crimes instead.
Yeah.
That's another thing I was thinking about is like when I move to Canada, am I gonna still care about American politics as much? Like, do you think about it a lot, Holly, or?
I think about it about a million times more than I think about Canadian politics.
That's true, I guess.
Which is not that much, but...
Yeah, like, I've noticed myself following Canadian politics more the last couple... I feel like that's just true of a lot of Americans, though, just because of everything, the tariff shit, so, yeah.
I get...
Oh, cool. I
get most of my,
Yeah.
Sorry, you go.
Okay, I basically just, like, quickly used my mushrooms to try to get, like, before I got to another item set, but then I tricked over the item boxes entirely. Oops, I missed them. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
I get the majority of my news about Canadian politics from recommended videos on the YouTube front page.
Oh. That's where I get
like
my
something...
Yeah.
Yeah. Something will happen and I will get, like, a CBC video in my feed.
No, I just basically follow Some More News, which is a very good YouTube channel. It's a lot of... It's a good, like, comedy channel that is actually talking about news. Like...
Okay.
It's, yeah, you know what? It's actually basically just like a good version of The Daily Show. Like back when that was okay, but like better. Oh, I'm in second. Someone throw a blue shell.
Sure, coming right
Yeah,
up.
go for it.
There it is. Nope.
Something interesting about Mario Kart Wii, like, default, is that,
Oh.
you don't get a speedometer, that's a mod.
Yeah. Also, I have a question. Is there a horn button?
I feel like there is, but I can't think of it.
It's not the item button. Did they really make that huge of a mistake with this game? I mean, I guess Super didn't have a horn button either, so... that game is still perfect.
Oh no, you honk when you get bumped into.
What?
You honk when you get bumped into.
Oh, okay.
Well played, Tanks.
Yeah. GGWP Tanks.
I like Wii Play. That's a fun, like, it sucks that it's not on disc. Like, it doesn't feel like it's worth any retail price whatsoever, but it's still a really fun game.
Yeah. The thing with Wii Play is that when it came out, it cost the same as a Wii Remote and came with a Wii Remote. So it was good then.
Wasn't it just the Wii, like, came with the Wii Motion Plus add-on? I mean, no, maybe it did come with the Wii Remote and had the Wii Motion Plus built in.
Yeah, it was like a Wii launch title. It was long before Wii Motion Plus.
Oh, no, I'm thinking Wii Play Motion. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is similar game.
Yeah. This is a cute track. I like it.
Actually, yeah, I have a feeling actually that probably the Wii remote I'm using right now is probably from the Wii Play bundle because it's a white Wii remote basically. And like the Wii remote that I got with my Wii is probably much dirtier. So this one is less dirty. Oh, this one's actually pretty dirty.
Yeah.
Actually, but most of my Wii remotes are not that dirty. I do an okay job of cleaning them. I don't know. I'll keep them clean. I need to find my Mario one that has all the battery acid and clean it out though.
I have a Luigi one for the battery acid that I never got working again, and now my current one is a third one.
I do love that off-road is just different wood.
Yeah.
I keep thinking like the landmines are going to explode when you go near them, but no, they're just there.
Yeah, they're
Maybe-
really scary.
Maybe if you drive into them, it'll explode, but
Probably.
someone big is behind me.
I'm far ahead of you.
I just accidentally threw 2 red shells.
Oh, I wonder if you can land on that tank. I really tried. Maybe
Yeah,
you
you
could
can.
left trick. Oh, okay.
Oh goddamn! I didn't trick, and so I didn't fucking make it onto the tank. I just bumped into it, and then Tabby bumped into me.
I'm the bumper.
And the bumper.
Hey, I got third, but it didn't say the race ended automatically. That's how close we were.
Oh, nice.
God, I love like Toadette like went up a thing and like did a trick and then started crying because it's the end thing.
Yeah. Dude, I'm always thinking about how, I was watching a video of someone playing Mario Kart Wii a long time ago where they had like custom music and stuff. And they had the music for when you like do well and it's like celebrating at the end of a race. Set to Morphogenetic Sorrow from 999, which is like the song that plays during tragic revelations.
Huh.
Didn't fit at all. Any other cool... I wonder what backside of the TV is.
Oh, I know what that is. That's like I like saw that on listen like that has to be Persona 4, and I tried it. Like, yeah, it's Persona 4. Okay.
Wait, what is RMX?
Remix.
Like a remix track?
Yeah, those are from Tour. But
Okay.
they are basically like just take a Super Mario Kart style, like take one of the Super Mario Kart aesthetics and then just build a new course out of it. Just like it's a different course, but just use that tile set. So
Okay.
they are functionally new tracks, basically.
That's cool.
Yeah. But also they are like
That's
Tour tracks. You only have to play them in the mobile game, so.
Yeah. I saw backside of the TV and I was thinking it was going to be like a...
I'm going backwards apparently.
That was extremely clear where to go.
What do you...
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, go this
Oh,
way. Alright.
okay, good. We all
I
went
just
the
took a
wrong way,
loop
so
for
I'm
no
still in
reason.
first. Incredible.
Yeah. Took a loop. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like behind the TV and you were be like racing on wires and stuff.
That would be cool. Like the Lego
With like the
TV.
VCR plugged in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. In Persona 4, they travel to an alternate dimension by going through a TV. Basically.
Okay.
But the Mayonaka channel, or Midnight channel. Mayonaka means translators know Mayonaka means midnight. Also, it's not called Mayonaka channel in English. I just know that because I'm a
Oops.
freaking nerd.
I'm sure I have heard the phrase Midnight Channel, I just didn't know the
Yeah.
association with like and how exactly it functions.
Or you saw it on Are You Afraid of the Dark for Association of the Midnight Society or whatever. Consideration of the Midnight Society, yeah. Are you all, like, did that show ever air when you were children?
My understanding is that I was the right age to watch it, I just never did.
Okay, well no, it was like also when I was a child, so they probably did rerun it, but like...
Yeah. Like, it was available to me, I think, I just,
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Also, like, maybe it aired later and... Oh. No, it...
Dude, I'm so lost again.
Now I'm thinking, like, did I watch it in Canada or the US? It must have aired in Canada as well. I missed the turn again.
Yeah, me too.
Like, there's a
I think
blurry
Tabby
arrow.
didn't.
But
Yeah, that's the thing is that I can't even be like upset at the map because there is a huge arrow.
I do also like the shadows on the ground. The shadows are like the monsters from the game.
I had an idea one time for what I thought would be like a cool custom track aesthetic would be like racing inside of like a scaled up arcade and like going across the controls on different cabinets and stuff. I think that'd be awesome.
There is a game made by... Okay. There was... They probably still exist. I don't know if Nintendo's still associated with, but there was like a college that like Nintendo helped fund that was like for video game design. I can't think of the name of it.
Oh! I know someone who goes there. I can't place it.
Yeah, but basically one of the games they had, and this came out like when I was a kid, so like I played it a long time ago. And also they always just put out like all of their games are free, basically, like any student-made games. But it was called Perspective, and a lot of it did take place in arcade. Yeah. It's a very cool game. Maybe I'll play it sometime.
I don't think I've played through all of it, but I've played a bit of it at least, and it's cool.
Yeah.
I believe that's the same school that we got
That's
Narbacular Drop and Tag the Power of Paint out of.
Yeah, I knew Narbacular Drop, yeah.
Yeah, and then Tag the Power of Paint, you know, Valve hired the developers of that to go on to help with Portal 2 and the like liquids in that game with their effects.
I think I say this anytime Narbacular Drop comes up, but I always get that name mixed up with a American-made like shogi board game. Like it was like a basically trying to cash in on like collectible games, but it's like but the rules are based on shogi. It's called Navia Draft. Sure. And I always wanted to play it, but like it's impossible to find enough information on the opponents to remake it. Yeah. And besides, the shogi's not even my favorite Asian board game, Asian abstract.
Yeah.
It's Shanqi. Chinese chess.
I gotta learn that at some point.
It's fun. It's very weird. It's like that's probably why I like it. Is it's probably the most different from chess. Like shogi is very similar to chess, but like in a way that like none of the chess strategies will work for you, so you have to relearn it. Well, Janky was like, I can figure this out without having to think about chess too much. But it's very fun. Basically, the thing that makes it interesting is you have to, like, the win condition is making it so your opponent's king cannot move, and your opponent's king is limited to like 9 squares it's allowed to be in. So like you checkmate it by making sure it can't move in any of those 9 squares.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
I'm voting for friend Verona Frostbreak because T wants it.
Okay.
But then after that, I'm gonna start voting for Poké Floats because I have to know.
Yeah. Oh shit.
This is from Metroid Prime. You know Metroid Prime?
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. The name didn't.
Yeah.
Like I didn't clock the name, but I see it now, and absolutely, that's cool.
Yeah. You know, it's like the like lab ether, and the Earthwomps, I guess.
Oh, that's real cool. The
Metroid's down there, yeah. And now we're in Magmore for some reason.
Oh, I'm really in Magmore.
I like that they I think they reused the Crushers from Toad's Factory. Oh, I just.
Oh, you're right. That's probably the Crushers, yeah.
Not that they're that different, but the timing's different.
Also, they're like the enemies that are called like Crystalites, but every time I see them, I want to call them Bergmite, but that's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then this tube, which I guess is kind of like the tube in Magmore that you power bomb.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bridge. I can't. Okay. I just drove straight off of it.
Also, I love them just use like the Metroid Prime texture logo. Sorry, what, Tabby?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to remember what course this is supposed to be. Like, this is a reskin of a 3DS course.
I think it's original.
It just seems really familiar. Maybe it's just using elements from it.
Yeah, you know, it does kind of remind me of one of the Donkey Kong ones in one of the games. I can't think of like the one that goes into like a temple. There's a tiny bit of that, but I don't know.
I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of Hyrule Temple in 8. Parts of it.
Well, Hyrule Temple's in here.
Yeah. There we go. Then also this glass tube is very reminiscent of Koopa Cape.
Oh, sure, yeah. But yeah, there are a lot of courses in Mario Kart that have good in lava. Later Mario Kart games undo that, like, you lose an item when you fall in a pit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was always a mistake in Mario Kart Wii. Like, oh, you fucked up. How about you lose the thing that might help you recover? Like, okay, sure, the banana won't survive lava, but neither would you, so come on, it's a video game. Anyway, I still like that Samus's gunship is there.
Oh yeah. I hadn't seen it until like right after you said that, and I was like, oh, that is what that is.
Yeah. No, 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 you piece of shit, you piece of shit! Okay, I won.
It's okay, I very fell.
Oh, okay. Because I saw you, like, right behind me, so, like, yeah, I guess if you didn't fail, you probably would have beat me.
Maybe not, I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm still in last.
I have got a few Poké Floats, I have to know.
Okay.
As soon as I find it, oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, same,
Also, dude, it's Poke Floats. You have to pronounce the E like it's not Poke Floats. Sorry.
I consider myself someone who can say that however I want. I think that however I say it becomes correct.
Hey, that's our word.
No, shut the fuck up.
Anyway, this isn't real Poke Floats because it has Gen 2 Pokemon in it.
True.
Also, it has too many Squirtles.
Not enough Squirtles.
They need to remake this track, but it's all Squirrels.
Like, you shouldn't see two of the same Pokemon at the same time.
Did I get you with the shell? I just backed through that to like get it out of my inventory.
You did, but I had 3 red shells up, so... Anyway, what did the unknown say? I think that's like a Z, an O, and an exclamation mark, I think, but I could have been misreading it.
That's a good point. I didn't even think to see what they said.
What am I trying to do?
Oh,
Anyway, this course is okay because it has Chansey in it. Also, I like the spectators are the toys from Rumble.
Oh yeah.
Have you played any of the Pokemon Rumble games?
Not really, no. I think I like tried one at the one's house once, but it's...
I had one on 3DS, and like that, it just became my like, I am like, you know, in like a bus or something. Like this is my game I play when I can't think about anything else, kind of game.
Yeah.
I think I tried the demo of the 3DS one.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's G-O exclamation mark on the
Oh,
end.
it's
then.
Go. You're right. That's so
Yeah.
smart. Okay. Yeah. G is such a weird letter in unknown that it's hard to
Yeah.
recognize.
Yeah, I also saw it as a Z, but then I like saw the other two and I was like, what would make sense? Probably a capital one would be more recognizable, but it would also like be too similar to O.
So I would never be like a Gen 1er or Gen 2er, but hot take, unknown, exclamation mark, and question mark were a mistake. That is my
Yeah, they
Gen
don't
2,
look very good.
my Gen 2er take. No, mostly my reason is like, we don't need more of these fucking things.
That too. I do think it's really funny that they removed hidden power from the video game, and then they remade Gen 4 and went, oh shit, we do actually need this.
Yeah. I think, remember they changed it for Legends Arceus, and like, I think it's really smart now. Like, it's a good design. Yeah. You don't know what it does?
I don't know what it does mean.
It is always super effective. It becomes a type that is super effective every time you use it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the thing that makes it kind of interesting is it picks randomly, so it's not guaranteed to be quadruple super effective. It might only be like regular super effective.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's almost like a proto-stellar.
Yeah, kinda. Any other settings to mess with? Like, there's a KO mode, but that probably wouldn't be fun with 3 people.
Yeah, that would just be like one person sits out every other race.
There's like the time trial mode, but that'd be we don't need to play Trackmania.
Yeah.
Host
I've
always
never been a
wins.
big time trial person.
I could just make it so I always pick the courses.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that meant host always wins the race.
Yeah, I thought that too until I hovered over it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with anything.
Ooh, let's play a versus race.
Good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Alright, what other fun ones are there to try?
There is a track here just called Cruel Angel's Thesis.
Yeah,
Sure.
I did play it, and it made me go like, I don't want you to play this until you've seen Evangelion.
I know a lot of what happened in Evangelion.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna pick Fort Francis in honor of the Pope.
Wait, have you played Super Paper Mario?
Yes.
Okay.
I never actually beat it, but I've like seen it beat.
Yeah, I like that game. I mean, I have not played many
really
of
like that
the.
game as well.
Yeah, I haven't played many of the Paper Marios, but that's the one I beat. So.
Yeah. I do think it's really funny that when Super Paper Mario came out, it was kind of like I don't want to say like hated because I don't remember the actual extent, but there was like it was kind of maligned for not being like a traditional RPG like the other ones were. And then Sticker Star came out, and everyone was immediately like, you know what, Super Paper Mario was good.
Yeah, like I've heard, like I don't know, I've heard that Sticker Star is like gameplay-wise, it's actually kind of like does some interesting things, but it's mostly just like the only characters are toads kind of thing that pisses people off. Like the lack
that
of,
and like
yeah.
The way the combat works, like in a resource management sense. Tabby and I both just ran into it. Is my understanding is that there's effectively no reward for engaging in combat, and every single combat you do uses resources permanently.
Yeah.
So you're just incentivized to never fight.
I mean, that's how I play most RPGs anyway, so it works for me. This feels like a SRB2K course, like in the way it's like lots of like square turns, like one of the castle courses in that game.
Yeah.
Which like not
I
bad,
really like.
but, yeah.
Yeah. I really like the running joke in Super Paper Mario of it just being completely unafraid to waste your time. Which sounds like sarcasm, but I actually think that's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's very funny. And like, there's even like 1 or 2 times where I was like going like, is this the right thing I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah. Like the part where it's like, oh, you have to remember these these 3 directions and hit the pillars in that order. And then it's like, oh, you have to remember these 5 directions and hit the pillars in that order. And then it goes, you have to remember these 49 directions and hit the pillars in that order. Or however many it is, I don't know.
There's the part early on where like you have to like, you're like in like a work camp dungeon, which is a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
But
no,
like, and like you have to basically earn a certain amount of money, but it's like you can actually make the money, like if you like let it run for like days. But like what you're supposed to do is just go find it in the world, but you can actually earn it.
The combination to the vault is the same on every playthrough. So if you're ever trying to get into a Super Paper Mario speedrunner's phone, but they have a pin, there you go.
Okay. that reminded me of my pin, and then I'm like, no, I shouldn't say what that is from. Huh.
I like the joke in Ace Attorney when Manfred says that his pin is 1111 because he's the best. It's just like an uncharacteristic, like ridiculous thing to say from him.
Also, it's a thing where like you can't have 4 numbers in a row for your pin. The bank will not let you.
It depends on the bank.
Most banks.
I know that like I've seen there's like graphics done of like all the most common pins. I don't know how they get that data, but like you can see a very stark diagonal line from all the people who just put a thing in 4 times.
Huh.
Luncheon Tour.
Like, there's a Sonic one, but I like,
yeah.
I haven't played the
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure game yet, so I don't know if I can pick it. It's a spoiler.
I should be clear that I should be clear that when I say things like "let's do Luncheon Tour," I'm not trying to make a command. That's me talking about what I'm picking.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
Let's do Luncheon Tour.
Let's do Luncheon Tour.
Let's do
Yeah, I'm
lunch.
actually commanding the video game.
Let's do lunch.
I was hoping it'd be Odyssey. I didn't know what else it could be, but I wasn't sure it'd be Odyssey.
By Chandler. Oh, this is Odyssey.
Yeah. Yeah. I was saying I was hoping it'd be Odyssey in like an excited voice.
Okay, yeah, I did not, like, that didn't occur to me that that's what it would be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
does this snow
It's
apparently?
okay. Oh yeah, salt.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
Oh.
Oh, that's...
I almost just drove into the soup.
Something
I
that
feel
was-
like usually when people say I almost drove into the soup, they don't mean it literally.
Something that bothered me on the Pendrana course is lava didn't splash. At least it splashes in this level.
Yeah. This uses the actual, like, lava to retexture it, whereas that one...
That's
like,
probably
it's
just,
some,
yeah, probably was just a pit.
like, graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Salt everywhere. I used to speedrun Odyssey a little bit, and every time I got to Luncheon, like, the only thing I could ever think about was, like, how rough it would be for Mario to navigate Luncheon the way I was doing it if he had any kind of, like, paper cups. 'Cause there's just salt everywhere.
Salt was also a thing in, like, Super Meat Boy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I guess, like, he's made of... Well, I guess it would probably sting for him as well, because he's just raw
Yeah.
flesh. Yeah.
He's, I believe canonically he's just a human person, but he has no skin.
Okay,
So that'd be pretty rough to come in contact with salt.
it's relatable. No, actually, no, that's not relatable. I have too much skin. That's my eczema problem. I have too much skin.
And so that's B-Boy's deal. I have no idea what Bandage Girl's deal is.
Why, I couldn't understand you, what?
Oh, I'm just saying, I know what Meat Boy's deal is. It's just
Oh.
that he has no skin. I have no idea what Bandage Girl's deal is.
Oh, okay. Maybe she also has no skin, but she covers it with bandages.
Oh, maybe that would be wise. You would think Meat Boy would like take a hint.
No, he's suited up to do it. I'm a man, I don't need bandages.
I don't think I ever beat Super Meat Boy, but I came close. I got
No.
to the last world.
I did not beat it. I probably got halfway through, but it became a thing where, like, I just kept trying to do one, like, hidden course over and over to unlock a character, so I didn't want to, like, advance until I beat it, and so I didn't beat it.
Oh yeah.
You know, the
I'll say
Mario
it's like
64,
World 3.
the Mario 64 problem. I think it was probably further than World 3, but, like, I think it was, like, the hospital?
Oh yeah. Hospital's like mid-game, I think.
Yeah.
Whichever the one that's like all salt, that's where I gave up.
It was, like, the factory, I think? Right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
that sounds right.
Yeah.
Actually, might be after Hospital. I'm.
No.
I shouldn't speculate. I'm talking out of my ass. I
think-
don't remember.
I think that's, like, the third world, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I definitely made it to the last world. I might have even made it to the last level, and I'm not sure I ever beat it. Oh god,
Yeah.
I'm panicking because of the timer, so I hit snow
Oh.
panic.
Well, we still got snow. That's nice.
So, see, just in case you don't know and it will change your mind, the last couple rounds you have voted for a course that is in vanilla Mario currently.
Not this one.
Peach Gardens?
I was not voting for it. That was Tabby.
Oh, sorry, I got your music mixed up. That's my bad. I don't think Tabby will care. I just thought he might.
Oh, I just recognized it as a DS course. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's in.
Oh,
I can play the Wii version then.
all Mii's look the same to you, huh? I like, I don't know. Like, on one hand, like, all the trees here are kind of interesting, but I actually really like how in a lot of the Super NES courses, it's just like, outside of the course is just an endless
Yeah.
expanse. Like, I really like that look. We both, yeah. You thought you could, you could take it too, huh?
Oh, sure.
I sure can.
Oh.
I don't know why I would place that there. That's not a good place for it in any respect.
Also, I feel like there being like a little island in the middle has like too much character. Like it's supposed to be just like a weird like cracked ice in the middle of a lake. Like it's not supposed to be intentional. It's supposed to be this lake froze over and then the middle of it broke open.
Oh fuck!
I was gonna.
It's okay. I was gonna get blued anyway.
It like took so long to get to you.
That was a really tragic turn of events for me. And then I thought maybe I could get behind that penguin, but no such luck. Yep, it happens. I didn't even get Mario credit. I just played really bad for a few seconds, and it cost me the whole race.
Mario sharded. What? I'm curious if Excite Bike Arena changes.
I feel like it can. I feel like there's no way.
So apparently the Animal Crossing one does.
Interesting. Okay.
And also the tour, I was looking on the wiki page for the tour one, and it had all 4 versions of it, but this one only has 1, so I wonder if they also made that one change versions? Because, like, it doesn't change on the course itself.
Right. It's just like when it loads in, it's...
Yeah. I'm curious about that, so because I only played it once, and, like, it was a boring version. Okay, yeah, no, this definitely looks like the same one that I played originally when I tried this one out.
Not how I meant to do that, but it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Excite Bike would be cool if it wasn't a game that only had 5 like tracks and no multiplayer.
That's true, it'd be cool if multiplayer.
Also, my favorite part about it is, so it's a disc system game, a Famicom disc system game. And then the like US version of it is just the same ROM but on a cartridge. But they didn't give the ROM version of it a battery backup, so it has saving and loading on the menu, but you can't use them. They don't do anything.
Yeah. I think that in some of the like Virtual Console releases, they just like give it a header that says that it does have a battery, even though it doesn't. It never did.
Yeah, I mean it's the same ROM. Like it's literally the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that they tell the emulator to like treat it as if it has a battery, so it does saving and everything works.
Yeah, actually now I wonder if the SNES, like an SNES ROM will save, which is on an emulator by default. Like, does it just assume, like, does it give every game SRAM, or does it... I think most emulators do just give every game SRAM. Because that's also a lot of ways that, like, anti-piracy checks were done on games, was like, the game checks, like, how big is the SRAM? Is it the wrong size? Then activate the anti-piracy thing.
Yeah. I wonder if Nintendo's ever had to patch out anti-piracy checks for a Virtual Console release.
I'm not sure. And a lot of anti-piracy checks, like, are in the game, but don't, like, are in games, but don't ever, like, they were like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't do this. Let's not have that activate. So it's just, like, buried in the code, but it doesn't actually do anything. But I think most emulators just, like, know what SRAM size or something to give it.
Yeah, it'll be in the header for the,
Yeah. How do you get those Miis mixed up? A have glasses.
They're small.
A have glasses.
Purple, I don't know. I could not find the Wii Peach Gardens. I think maybe they took out the...
So I believe that they're calling it DS Peach Gardens because in Wii it is a DS Retro.
Yeah.
But this track that we are playing is by Nintendo.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's still a good course, though. Like, it's the reason they brought it
Yeah,
back
it is
more
a good
than once.
course. I like it. This is, in Vanilla Mario Kart Wii, the only track in the game where the world record is set on an automatic bike instead of a manual one.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Because, so in automatic,
Okay.
you will automatically start drifting when you take a turn late enough, but you don't get boosted at drifting, you just get the later turn.
Oh.
The only benefit of automatic is that when you're in a wheelie, turning left and right doesn't reduce your speed. And you still can't do it very much because you're in a wheelie, but normally when you try it, it like kills your speed. In automatic, it does not. And this is the only course where you are making those like little turns enough that it's worth it to be on automatic and do them well on a wheelie.
I always loved the, what's it called? The green Mario flower thing. Like, there's a word for that. Sculpture. Because, to me, it just looks like they took, like, the Mario snowman from the N64 game and just made it green.
Maybe they did.
Yeah. Is the N64... Is that N64 snow course in this game?
Maybe.
Like, I mean, in this game,
That
but
right?
not in Mario Kart. I'm asking about Mario Kart Wii, not this
Oh,
game. But, for what it's worth, yes, all
maybe.
of the retro courses prior to 3DS are in this. I think all the 3DS ones as well, and the
Okay.
only ones that start dropping off are Wii U ones, where it doesn't have all the Wii U ones.
yeah.
I'm so
I don't know why I'm
far
taking
behind.
it to a line.
I am not so far behind. I'm so very far behind, just not in third. I just got hit by so many green shells that only one of them counted.
Not that it matters, I'm gonna win. I just donked right at the end.
Wait, how am I in second? Oh, that's why.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's so true.
Oh, I forgot I had to hit A, that's my bad.
Jeez, you're making it take so long. Royal Raceway wasn't from in Wii, right?
I don't think so, no.
Okay,
Moo Moo Meadows was.
cool. Who the fuck is Nintendo? It's a terrible username.
Beep, beep.
Models in this one look so terrible. I hop it.
You help it. I got in front of Tabby like at the same time that I released the red shell, so it didn't do anything.
Nice.
I don't actually know how to do the low trick off that ramp. I used to know how to do it, but I wasn't able to, and then now I just don't know anymore. I forget.
My hand is starting to cramp, and I think it's this incredibly round controller's fault.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Fuck it, use the mushroom. Yeah, I'll get another item out of it. I really love the music on this track.
It's so wild to me that this, like, the cow has gone from an obstacle to, like, a character in the latest Mario Kart game.
Yeah.
I think I might want to try to play as the cow, except that I don't usually like heavyweights in Mario Kart. Like, DS was the only one that I played a heavyweight in, because I played Rob. But Yeah, in most modern games, I usually just play lightweight. Because I like that handling.
Yeah. I play Daisy in this game who's a middleweight, so I get bumped around by all the funky guns.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want gender feels, you could just be Rosalina.
I could. I do like how Daisy plays, though.
Okay, that's good. How you doing, Hoppit? Good. Is it gonna be Kirby?
I hope so.
Why
Sounds
would
like
it? Why would it not just be like green greens? Yeah, this is Kirby.
Everyone was noodles.
I bought some rigatoni and made pasta, but this is the first time ever where I've seen like rigatoni are like the tube-shaped ones, and like they've always been a certain length, and the ones that I bought were like half the length of how I expected them to be. So it was so much more of a pain to eat them because I had to like fork so many more pieces of rigatoni each time. It made me so upset. I had never seen such small rigatonis.
I missed all my dreams. I almost hit that fib because the item boxes on this track are red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Can't afford those big nudes. I tried to trick on the bridge because I thought it might be bumpy. No, it wasn't. Oh, I was slamming the I hit the item box and it was still spinning, and I was slamming the button trying to get an item out to block the red shell.
Yeah.
It was a mushroom. The mushroom almost helped, didn't really though. Anyway, this feels like it's based on like the Wii Kirby, which I think came out like long after Mario Kart, but.
I've been trying for like quite a bit now to remember any of the lyrics from Noodles Can't Be Beat from Parappa the Rapper.
Huh.
And I have not remembered any of the lyrics to that song. No, that's not true. I have one of the lines in like just during the freestyle section when you're not actually playing, you like you get a little break. Is old school hip hop with a new school twist, and that's the only line I remember from the entire song. No.
As a rhythm game fan, I never really liked those kind of rhythm games that are like level based and have like all original songs. And I think I don't like them because Parappa the Rapper is too hard. The input things are just so tight on it. Where am I? Okay, there. Like it doesn't just have very demanding input requirements.
Yeah, I've got a line. It's like, thank you, brother, for helping me understand that a man should be a man who keeps his options open.
That sucks, and also is Hobbit's line a real line from it? Because that sucks also. Okay, I have two reasons to hate Parappa the Rapper. Oh, it also 3. It's on a Sony platform, so I couldn't play it.
Oh no! Next time.
And I'm sick of Royal Raceway. I'm sick of selecting Royal Raceway. I'm gonna pick something else.
It's okay, I got you.
Okay.
Oops.
We haven't done enough Ribbon Road.
I played a little bit of Parappa the Rapper at Sarah's house, and I never really got the hang of it.
Yeah, it's the input timing is just way too tight.
It's tough, and also the game doesn't want you to like just do exactly what it says. It wants you to freestyle a bit, but I find it hard to know exactly how much off script I should be going. You know?
Huh. I don't think I knew that about that, so maybe I might try that and be better at it. But also, I think it's like a game where like if you don't play it on a CRT, the input lag is not gonna you're gonna fail because of that. Like, it is that tight.
Well, ideally, you should probably be timing it based on the music.
Exactly. And if an HDTV will add like enough lag that the music won't be, the buttons you're pressing won't be.
That's the audio generally, will it?
I think so, yeah. Like the audio and video are slightly, like just like a half a second later. Which reminds me of oh god.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get Debbie.
Okay.
And I rear view up. I got confused about which was which. Yeah.
I'm trying to. I recently found out that my TV has a game mode, but if I turn it on, then what did it do that I didn't like? I forget. It did something that I didn't like, so I had to turn it off, which just annoyed me. Anyway.
Did it like mess with the colors?
It did, but that was easy to fix. But it was a brightness that it turned way up, and I just had to turn it back down again. But there was something else that it did wrong that I couldn't figure out. It wasn't. No, I don't think it was just color issues. It was like I don't know. This was like a month ago.
Right. Oh god.
No.
Last time I tried to do anything on like an HDTV, I found that like even game mode it still tried to like do extra things to the signal, but like I don't know exactly what it was. But there was a PC mode that just like it would just
Oh, I remember what it was.
pass through the video.
It changed how the audio worked, and for some reason it made the bass really high, because I guess they thought gamers wanted a lot of bass, but like, I usually use my computer for listening to music, and it made the music sound terrible, because the bass was way too high. It was very weird.
I can't believe I hit that.
Me too.
Ah, cannons make you invincible to blue shells in this game.
This game sucks. Also, it's dumb that that's a cannon. Like, that should be a big dashy thing.
Sure, but the way you do that in Mario Kart Wii is with cannons.
Yeah, I guess. Mario Kart Wii doesn't have physics, I guess.
Mario Kart Wii has physics that are extremely odd.
Can't even go upside down in Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, like I saw someone try and port in a map from another game that had like a loop in it, and they like sort of got it working, but it was extremely janky.
Oh, we're done, I guess. Okay, let's do another one. That also reminds me, I think I was talking to you about how, like, that people kept connecting to my TV with Netflix. And I finally figured out how to stop that. And I Googled it a bunch and none of the results came up, and then I just, like, found it on my own, and I was like, okay. Like, deep in the, like, communications options, there was a setting for, like paired devices, and I went in there, and, like, there was, like, 3 devices in there, so I just had to go to each one and go to deny. And so, like, I guess if someone else does it, I will have to deny them as well, but, like, I just have to do it on a case-by-case basis, but, like, at least those ones will stop. Is Airship Fortress from the vanilla game?
I don't think so, no.
Luigi's Island.
Yay.
No, Luigi is an island. Silence as the game loads. There we go. Is that Luigi's Island there, the top part? The rest of it belongs to Mario.
Oh my god.
I love the Luigi moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're from Super Mario Sword. Yes, if you take the Luigi hat, you put into Luigi.
Oh.
In case you haven't played Super Mario Sword, yes, that's a real thing. I did not make that
No,
up.
I played it.
Okay.
I played it.
It's not the best way to play Super Mario 64, but it's still kind of cool. It does some neat stuff.
It's cool, like the extra stuff in it is neat. I think I saw people who had hacked to like people who were working on like 3DS hacking stuff found a way to get into like the mode that runs DS games without disabling all of the 3DS hardware, and then people wrote codes to like map the 3DS analog stick into that game properly. So
Yeah, I
that
should
seems
look
like a
at
fun
that
way
if
to
I
play it.
ever play it. What was I gonna say? So Super Mario 64 DS is like the Super Mario Advance of Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
Like it's mostly the same game, but then like they added a few levels that like don't really feel right, but that's still interesting that they're there.
Yeah.
Like they all feel like e-reader levels in 3. I should play those e-reader levels in stream sometime. They're not very good.
I really liked it for the Wii U Virtual Console release of that game. They basically had to ROM hack the game to include more slots for e-reader levels, because in the vanilla game, even if you have all the cards, you can't have them all loaded at once.
Yeah, that's so cool. It makes it like the definitive ROM to have on your computer.
Yeah. This corner is giving me a lot of trouble.
Yeah, these turns are kind of like unexpected, I think.
That red shell did not do at all what I wanted it to do, so I just left a mushroom on the ground for Tabby to find.
Oh no, you have so many bananas. drop some bananas for me, please. I'll totally run into them.
I will, don't worry.
Alright, fine. Alright, that item box wasn't worth it, it was just a mushroom. So we're at the end, aren't we?
Maybe you
fine.
are.
Thank you, Hobbit.
Banana. I get it.
Thank you, Holly.
I think that actually every time anyone says banana, it is a Minions joke. There's no other reason someone would say it.
I don't know if I'll ever see those movies.
I probably won't. I did like Despicable Me, the first one.
I will finally end up seeing them in 2030 when they make a Magic the Gathering set based on them.
There it is. Oh, he's actually correct. I should be voting for Waluigi Pinball. I forgot.
Oh,
My menus have stopped.
Oh,
running
Waluigi
so
Pinball's in
horribly
this
now.
game? Waluigi Pinball's in every game.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll be the same custom as it. There is a Waluigi Pinball custom retro in CD2P.
I think so.
I wonder if it's just the same map or.
Probably.
I feel like it probably is, because it's good.
Yeah, that seems like a course that they're not going to make. Someone's not going to make 2 versions of.
Yeah.
Like it has too much going on. Anyway, this of course is weird because it has this fucking Bowser thing in it.
Hell yeah.
I love when it's like 3 trick things in a row, but if you trick on the 3rd one, you're gonna hit the wall.
Yeah. I feel like someone must have put Waluigi Pinball in SRPT. You know what I mean.
SRP 2K.
Yeah.
And I don't think so, because
I
they're
feel like they did. Didn't we play it?
I don't think so. I'll look into that, but I think like the pinball part especially is the hardest thing to implement.
Although honestly, even if it didn't have like moving elements, like that would be sad because they're iconic. But like,
Yeah.
the map itself is iconic enough that someone must have like tried and ended up with something.
Maybe. I feel like SRB 2K is going to be a thing that like we're not going to be able to do again until I move because I won't have enough time to like set up a course distribution
Right.
until I don't have a job. I would just freeload off of Poly forever.
Ow.
Just kidding. I'll get a
Hit
job.
the lava.
I'll get a job one day. I promise.
I know. I believe in you.
I don't.
Oh, that's how you do. Oh, there's the line. Of course, then I immediately hit a swamp. But I see how you take that corner the fastest.
This was always my least favorite Bowser course because like, what are those ridges on the the left of the map? I've never understood why they're there. Bowser's Castle 1 is ribbed for your pleasure.
Awesome. Ugh. Where are the DS tracks?
In the DS section.
Wii U, 3DS, Wii, DS. Here we go.
There's an option to sort by alphabetical order, and I'm wondering if that includes the prefixes or not.
I feel like it can't include the prefixes because then what's the point? It's already almost in alphabetical order, like,
Yeah.
or at least sorted by first letter, even if it's not in that order.
Finally, a valid
Yeah,
use
this-
for a cannon.
This looks very familiar. This is I think it's the same one. Although in CDQP it doesn't have the song.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
you're right
wondering-
that they figured out something that they could do with the music.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, is this a new song or is this like one of the remixes I don't recognize from like? Because like that instrument sounds too like strong to be a Nintendo instrument. Like too abrasive.
Here's my gripe with this game, is that the vast majority of the time that I'm in a car, or that I'm in a vehicle and I'm looking backwards, it's in a mirror. So I would make it so that when I'm holding Z and I'm looking backwards, the screen is mirror. Because I know what that means. Instead of just getting confused.
I hit a thing. The bumpers don't bump you.
Yeah, that seems hard to do with D-physics.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
But instead, I got knocked out. I got like dragged by a hockey puck, which I guess maybe comes from Daisy Cruiser. Hey, Daisy Cruiser, I hardly know her. I just threw a green shell and it hit a wall and bounced in front of me 4 times before it hit my other green shell.
Honestly, that would be really fun. I'd love to see like a Waluigi themed pinball game.
Yeah, like, I hate the people who say, like, they should make a Waluigi game, but honestly, like, if they made a Waluigi game that was a sequel to NES Pinball, sure. Like, it
To me.
that's true. But yeah, like, I don't know, just, like, imagine, like, a game with, like, a whole bunch of Nintendo-themed pinball tables, and then, like, the last one is, like, just a remake of NES Pinball.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I like that.
There's a program that I like just like this, but that I played a lot when I was a kid called Virtual Pinball, which is just like some people who just try to make like the most accurate remakes of existing pinball tables. And one of the pinball tables that I downloaded for it was a remake of the Atari 2600 game Pinball. It was not a very accurate representation of it though, because it had pinball physics.
Yeah.
And also, that's a terrible game. Like, the Kart Wii pinball game is, like, the worst pinball game ever. It has, like, no pinball physics. It doesn't make any sense. It's, like, it's square, so, like, it doesn't even feel like a pinball table.
I liked, I forget which Switch pinball game I had, but apparently it's, like, not well beloved by people who play a lot of pinball because the physics are not super accurate, but,
Yeah, pinball effects.
Yeah, pinball effects. I liked it because there was DLC with like a Portal-themed course, and like the kind of progression through the game was trying to defeat Glitches, which I never actually defeated her, but I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, most pinball tables have like missions, I guess is the word.
And then you beat the missions and you get to wizard mode or whatever.
Wait, I know what I want. Hang on. Don't. No.
Yeah. So there was like
I'm not gonna get it.
doing different things would open up portals in different places on the table, and there were missions that would bring you to like a smaller board where you would like use the pinball to knock over turrets.
The one thing I hate about
And like
sorry.
Oh yeah, certain things would like spray orange gel to make it so the ball would go faster up certain places.
The only thing I hate about pinball games on like PC and stuff is that like they're all very DLC focused, and then the like terms and conditions of like when like basically the DLC goes out of print because of licensing like very quickly, so it's impossible to have like a complete collection on them. I'm not sure how much that affects Pinball FX because like all their tables are original, but they're still licensed. Like there's like a whole bunch of Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like the Steam version probably has different pin tables than the Switch one because like they don't have all of them or whatever.
I haven't looked into this myself, but I've heard that, like, you know, the people who, you know, are pinball enthusiasts and play real pinball, but then they also, you know, have it on the computer. They have a program that is really good at simulating the, like, physics of pinball, and then they'll, like, load the table into that, and then all the switches and everything all get passed off to an instance of MAME that is running the ROM.
So yes, that is Virtual Pinball. That is the same one I was talking about, and yes, then
Okay.
the version of MAME is called Pin MAME, and
That's cool.
I think it's not the switches. It's just like the CPU backboard thing, like the light up thing. But it's really interesting for stuff like Baby Pac-Man, which has an arcade game attached to the pinball machine.
Yeah. I just mean it has to get the input of like what the ball's hitting and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it literally is, yeah, just like the switches on the virtual table are talking to that computer. Yeah. Yeah, you explained it right. Yeah. I mean, that they made that Pac-Man game in an era where like there was Pac-Man, there was Miss Pac-Man, so who's next?
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, they made that game in an era when people were unironically saying Pac-Man fever.
Yes. The red shell passed me and turned around and came back.
That's fucked up. That's evil.
Oh, god damn it, I took a turn. Badly.
What? Why?
Mushrooms, that's why.
But I have a mushroom.
I'm taking hella shrooms. It makes me better at games. Drugs scare me, but mushrooms are really delicious.
Oh,
So I probably would take shrooms if I was gonna take any drugs.
I would be willing to try shrooms, but I have not.
Oh yeah, no. The Baby Pac-Man pinball machine came before the New Adventures. And that game also does have, yeah, a Pac-Man. I think it's Pac-Man Junior is what it's called, but.
Let's play a versus race.
The Wii and DS era was wild because they were like, what if Bowser with no skin was a character?
Yeah. What if Bowser after you killed him?
Where are the? There they are. Yeah, let's try to see if the. Okay, let's try to see if it does pick a different one than the one I saw. Also, if then Baby Hark, yeah.
I'm down for Baby Fuck. Oh, that makes sense.
The skeleton is like much more. I think this is the same one. Yeah, this is Tokyo Blur 1, I think. Which doesn't really prove anything. It's just the odds. Yeah. Like, are we gonna pick Tokyo Blur again to find out? Also, I do think this level actually kind of looks really bad. Like the Rainbow Bridge just looks very flat. But I guess like someone did model that. That's kind of impressive. That's more than I could do.
Yeah. I want to see the bridge.
Apparently, a lot of these courses are done in Blender, like the fan-made ones. Yeah.
I saw a video where someone was playing some custom tracks with their friend, and they said, "Hey, pop quiz. This track that we're currently playing was it done? What was it done in Blender or Maya?" And they guessed, like their friend guessed, and it was like incorrect. It was built with Lego and 3D scans.
Fuck you. Legos aren't real.
I don't remember what track it was that they were playing that was apparently built in Lego.
It was Mega Man Battle and Chase Block Castle.
Oh.
Oh, Sky High Sunday's kind of fucked. TikTok clock.
And I can't stop staring at the TikTok clock, and even if I could, I would never give up. But the vest on my chest, the bullet in my gun, whatever.
Is this a real song, or?
Yeah, that's Point Counterpoint by Streetlight Manifesto.
And they named it after a Mario Kart track, or named the lyrics after.
I feel like they were just playing with the sounds and landed on TikTok clock. Is more likely than they got it from Mario.
Nah, I don't believe that. Thinking about Mega Man Battle and Chase, if there's like a PS1 emulator that has like good GGPO net play, so like I could probably play that. I think it might only be 2-player though. Because I think most PS1 games are only 2-player because they didn't have a multi-tap. Like it required a multi-tap to play 4-player.
Yeah.
That's why the PS1 lost the console wars.
I see.
I just like this music sounds like it's fucking like, what's his name? The composer that does like, that did the Pee-wee's Playhouse or Pee-wee's Big Adventure soundtrack.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely has that feel to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somehow I feel like these textures are worse, but it's probably just because they're the DS textures and I'm used to the Switch textures.
Yeah.
This was always one of my favorite courses in DS, and you can't play it online in DS.
Yeah. Although I knew some people who like had action replays that would, and there was a code that you just pick any race online, and it just worked for everybody. Like, so I don't know why they didn't let you pick it.
Like, I always wonder if they thought it would desync, but like they just didn't want to playtest it enough to figure it out because they're probably on a crunch.
That's true, yeah.
I lose. I crossed the finish line at least.
Hey.
4 points, anyone's game. Star Wars, Sky High Sunday. I think it'd be funnier if it was just an S.
Oh yeah, for Switch. Yeah.
Anyway, this is based on an inferior version of Baby Park because the real version of Baby Park doesn't have the barriers in the center. Like, let the shells fly. Come on.
Yeah.
Kind of a wild remix, though. Like, I didn't know I wanted Baby Park on a fake electric guitar.
Yeah. It's good though.
What if we were gigantic on Baby Park?
Big baby. That's gonna go bad for me. Okay, well, blue shell.
Oh god.
I love that every time you send out a blue shell, like the blue shell behind you indicator pops up for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I thought that was the last lap. I was going all out.
Yeah, the, like, final lap jingle really messed this one up, I think, the music. Like, it seems like the music is going slower now.
Okay.
I'm glad you, Tabby, hit something at the end to make me get second.
What other tracks do they have in this game?
All of them,
True.
except the ones I don't have.
Oh, good point, actually.
Wow, Holly Hoppet.
Cheeseland.
Wow, Holly Hoppet, I can't believe you would just make such a bold claim about yourself.
I'm like getting back into my groove. The thing about this, the thing about how we're playing right now is that with only 3 players, there's a lot less items going around, a lot less blue shells going around, so front running is a lot more viable.
This is the one retro course that I would like say like, yeah, this has nothing to do with the GPA version, like the original version of it. It's like this course has no similarity to GPA cheese.
Yeah.
Like it's like barely even the same shape. Well, play Mario Kart Wii with us so we can have a 4th person, so that way more blue shells will come up.
Oh god. I confused myself a bit, the terrain. We're fine.
So so out of bounds is just like a really hard cheese, like a brie or something.
Really, it would be like a harder cheese that we drive on than a soft cheese is out of bounds.
Yeah. I don't know, I've never driven on cheese.
Scrub.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't want to
glad that your recovery is.
Yes, I don't want to scrub cheese off my tires.
I'm glad that recovery is.
Oh yeah. I'm glad.
I guess you didn't say going well, but if it's in its final stage, I assume going relatively well.
Yeah, I'm glad you're starting to feel better. Oh, they're mice. The entire time I've been like, why are there tiny cows on the road? But I finally got close enough to hit one.
Yeah.
I remember when I lived in Florida, there was a like bread factory on the same road as the interstate, so every time you drive on the interstate it smelled like bread.
The Thundercloud is really interesting in this game in that while you have it, you always drive at your top speed. Like you just even before it goes off, no matter what your terrain, even if you're coming from a stop, you just immediately accelerate to your top speed.
Even if you drive on off-road?
Yeah, even on off-road, like you're not affected by off-road.
That is cool. And also you should have told us
So,
sooner.
I forgot about this just now. It also didn't affect me at all that time because there was no off-road for me to drive on while I had it. There was also a bug that it's you kind of have to abuse the bad netcode. I don't remember exactly how it works, but you like pass it on the same frame that it goes off or something like that. And the game just gives you that effect for the rest of the race. So you're just always driving at full speed even on off-road.
The Juggernaut tag glitch.
There's a kind of similar glitch on Mushroom Gorge in Mario Kart Wii,
Okay,
where...
so real quick. So something happened when I played this course, and I want to know if it happens to both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens at the beginning of this race.
Oof.
Okay, did you trick at the beginning of when you went off that thing?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. If I tried it all 3 laps, if you don't trick, you don't make it into the hole.
Whoa.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah.
The other glitch is just like exclusive to Mushroom Gorge, because it's the only place that has the kind of spring mushrooms. But some of the spring mushrooms are designed so that you take them and you land on another spring mushroom. If you hit one of those, but then you land on the regular ground, you are not affected by off-road until the next time you hit a spring mushroom.
That's cool. Number of bounceable mushrooms in Mario Kart Wii, very high. Actually, statistical error, Mushroom Gorge should not be counted.
True. Yes. Oh, I can't believe it. Whatever.
I don't know how I'm in first.
I'm coming for you. I'm still a ways behind, but it's, you know.
Love a course that makes me have to put content warning food on the video.
Okay. Just casually falling through the geometry.
Yeah, that's
This game's engine is pretty jank.
Sky High Sunday for you. Hey, how am I not in first? Also, the turn at the end with all the like ice cream on it. There's a it's not like the hitbox on it is actually bigger than it is. Like I tilted, like I drifted on the back edge of it, and it's still like I went over nothing basically at one point.
Yep. So you don't have to be too scared about it.
Yeah. Like this part here that we're at.
Yeah. I don't think I'm making it back in front. Pretty close though.
Camera.
Yeah.
When I was watching the show The Genius, there are like multiple people on it who were like StarCraft pros, and that like they always the subtitles always write the word pro gamer as one word, like without a dash, and I always misread it as programmer.
I was like, I believe Sephiroth Ken was, when he was on Survivor, they just called him a pro gamer as well.
Huh. I think like programmer is probably a word that is used in Korean to refer to StarCraft players.
Probably.
Yeah. Which course is this? This is a GBA one, isn't it?
I actually forgot to look.
Like I feel like I recognize the pattern on the left is from the GBA games.
Right.
Oh, that's not. You can't go that way.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is about the shithole.
Yes. Bowser. This is Bowser's toilet, and he pisses green.
This is GBA Bowser's shithole.
I can see why they didn't bring this one back for any other games.
It's the first M-rated Mario Kart game with GBA. Oh, fuck. Ow. Get on it.
Oh wait, no. This part is This is an SNES. That part is the glance at the end. But this is a different version of it than because I feel like I played this one in this game and it was. Also, I have no fucking idea where this lava's supposed to be. Everything is too fucking green.
It's pretty green, I would say.
What did I hit?
Ugh. I probably should have SSMT, that was probably correct.
You know how the European versions of the games have different course names? In Europe it was called Bowser's Nickelodeon Gak. Something, I don't know. I couldn't finish the joke, but you get it.
I get it.
I grew up in Florida going to Universal Studios, so we had to know all about Nickelodeon slime and They taught it in schools.
You had to learn the secret chemical formula.
Yep, can't tell you though, it's a secret.
Yeah, no, I understand, I get it.
One of the only good things about that was a thing they did for like seniors in high school was there was like a senior high school night at Universal Studios. So like after the park was closed, they just like the only people there like were seniors in high school for the whole night. Like, they just kept it open for night, yeah. And the best part of that was like riding some rides in the dark, like that wouldn't normally have been in the dark. Because like it's nighttime outside, yeah. Like I'm not even like a roller coaster person, but like I don't know, riding like the Dr. Seuss ride that goes around the park in the dark is cool. Like like a people mover type ride.
Yeah. Never quite clawed my way back in the front.
Never quite clawed my way out of third. I'm still in first though. So which course was
one
that?
time I
mean, it should
that
say
might have
on the
been-
screen of the person who voted for it. If you press A.
Yeah, it wasn't me, I voted for something else.
It was Bowser Castle 3,
Was
Super
3?
Nintendo.
Oh right, yeah, that's of course. I'm looking at the list on your screen. Yeah, that would be the
Yeah.
one it would have to be because none of the other ones are Bowser
Yeah.
courses.
That makes sense. One time at my local laser tag place, they had like an all-night event that you could sign up for, and I stayed there overnight, and they played like some other game modes that are built into the laser tag system, but they never run just during the normal hours.
Oh, we're in Rubik's Land.
Yeah, it's Cubing Conundrum. One of the alternate game modes that we played was lights out, or just like it played normal, just none of the lights in the maze came on, which is really fun to be running around in pitch dark in a maze.
Hey, this texture is just a Rainbow Road texture. I mean, it's not really, but like kind of.
Similar.
Oh, I'm down here now.
And this is a Rainbow Road song.
Oh, okay. I can't hear it because all I hear is the Mega Mushroom sound from Tabby. This must be the... Oh. That was good. Sorry, Tabby. Oh, apparently I'm not supposed to be up here. Oh, I guess you can't go straight there. Okay, you're good. Never mind, Tabby. I did not make it that way. Yeah, the laser
I
tag
think
thing.
you had time to stream watch.
I fell off. Is the problem?
Oh, okay.
Like that's why I didn't make it because I fell off.
Is this like a... Oh, I see. We go over here. Okay. That's a little bit weird, but it's cool now that I understand it.
Oh yeah, this is just a SRB2K thing. Okay, not. Never mind. I thought it was not what I thought it would be. I still have to go more forward than that. Yeah, I was about to comment on that. It's like it's cool that there are track-specific particle effects sometimes, I guess. But yeah, the like laser tag all night thing would like, is it just laser tag? Was there anything else there?
I mean, there's also an arcade in the lobby that people get a bunch of.
I bet it wasn't such a free play though.
I think it might have been. I don't remember. This was many years ago.
I was thinking about how like all of like the arcades nowadays are like a lot of like redemption machines or like skee ball and stuff. And it made me just think like Disney Quest was one of the best arcades I've ever been in.
That's sad, but I get it.
Like it had so many like especially old games. Like and I'm a big old game nerd, so.
Oh, I see how that shortcut works. It's actually really cool now that I understand it. Oh wait, that's not how you do that.
I remember they also had a like I can't even know. I don't even know if it was like an official thing or like it was like a fake thing, but like one of those like digital pinball tables that's like you can just load up different pinball machines on it, but like it's like a flat screen in front of you and then a flat backboard that changes for the game.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then and my friend was like, "Why aren't you playing real pinball? Like there are real pinball machines over here."
That's fair.
I'm like, "You can play any pinball machine on it." That's back when I thought MAME arcade cabinets were cool.
I think they are cool, but they're not like. It's also cool to have an arcade cabinet with a game in it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, to me, like... in general, like, stand-up arcade cabinets are not the best. Like, I would rather be sitting down, and... It's also, yeah, a lot of those are just like a one-size-fits-all thing is not good for most arcade machines. Like, I would rather just be running them on a TV on name and then, like, be able to pick different controller options based on the situation, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I guess it also helps that, like, outside fighting games, I don't really like arcade sticks. Like, I would like rather play most games with a controller.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like arcade sticks. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, they're... I don't know. It's also, like, the kind of thing where, like, if I want to play Pac-Man on an arcade machine, I want it to be, like, a four-way stick. So...
Yeah.
Playing it on a fight stick is not really improving anything for me.
You can get,
Gates, yeah.
gates, yeah.
Yeah.
But...
And, like, I know mine has a gate, but I don't remember. Oh no, my Wii U gamepad is running low on battery because I didn't plug it in.
Oh.
So wait for it to turn off. Because if I had the power button, it would just yell at me, like, you can't turn off the Wii U with this button in Wii mode. And I'm just like, I'm not trying to, I just want to turn the gamepad off. I really hope that Jigsaw Circuit is based on the horror film Saw.
That's a good point.
Oh no, we're gonna find out. Stick your hand in the toilet full of needles. This is just Mario Circuit again.
Yeah, what is that actually?
It's not even
is
like
it gonna be a jump scare?
It doesn't even look like a jigsaw piece.
There's a different icon in the item boxes.
Yeah, it looked like it said JP, but I'm not sure.
Maybe someone's username
Yeah.
is like Jigsaw Puzzle, and
No,
then they
it
made Jigsaw.
looked like JF the second time I passed it.
Uh,
I'm not sure. Like, they just, yeah. But yeah, I did see on the back things. No, it is JP, okay. Oh, fucking there's Mr. L.
the thing says Jigsaw Flex, yeah.
Okay. Oh, so maybe it is an F then. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it is an F. Yeah, it looks like an F. I'm on Dolphin's Wi-Fi resolution, so it looks like an F to me.
I'm in glorious 480p on my Wii U.
Yeah. I'm on 3x internal resolution.
I'm probably on a resolution somehow worse than the Wii U.
Yeah.
Or the original hardware.
I mean, did you have it set to internal resolution like 1 time or 2 times, or?
I don't remember.
Probably 1 time, which I think might still be... No, you're on a Wii emulator, so yeah, it would be 480 then.
Yeah.
Oh! That Bowser laugh noise, I thought it was like the same sound effect from like the chained up swamp in Bowser's Castle. But no, that's just Dry Bowser's voice. I was like, why is it playing in this level? Like, does this level have make that sound for some reason? But no, that was just Dry Bowser's voice.
It's not even close. I missed that severely.
I have had no luck drafting ever in this game.
I've only gotten it a couple times. The problem is that an attentive opponent will see that you're there and then not let you do it.
Have you been noticing when I was doing it, or?
A couple times.
Oh. J. Rand Pricks is the name of a capitalist. I don't like. So does Rand sound like a capitalist name to you?
Yeah, because of Fountainhead.
Oh, okay. Ayn Rand. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. So yeah, the thing I associate it with is Iron Fist. His name is Danny Rand, but he's like the son of a major company. Have we done
That's incredible they're letting companies have sons now.
Like, the whole story of Iron Fist is like he was a child and they were on a business trip to like Asia, and then their plane crashed and his parents died in the plane crash, but he didn't, and then some monks raised him and turned him into a martial arts master. But it kind of sucks, it's white savior bullshit.
Yeah.
Was there an exit to this, or?
Over here, it's this way.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so don't take the left path on the U-turn then, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Just take the
There might be
right.
back there. I forget. I don't know.
Look, if you're gonna do a U-turn in a racing game, it has to be a straight line. It has to come out on the other side to make both paths fair. Also, this track looks too long, and yet it's still 3 laps. Oh, good.
I mean, it doesn't seem that long to me.
How long ago did the Fountainhead come out?
That's a great question, actually. I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's older than Bioshock.
Most things are.
Yeah.
Also,
That's true.
It's older than, like, 20, Russia's 2112. So that's probably around when Iron Fist was started writing. What is this fucking left part after, like, right before the start?
Yeah, I got stuck there too.
Okay, yeah, that's... The modern Marvel Comics era started with Fantastic Four in 1963, I think, so yeah, that definitely would have, like, Iron Fist was, like, 70s or 80s. What the fuck am I gonna do with 3 red shells? This course is 80 miles long.
Not that long. I'm almost on lap 2 already.
Well, let this red shell hit you then. Make sure it misses Tabby so that I can hit Holly.
I got hit by a red shell.
So did Tabby.
Now, was I in Mega Mushroom mode while I got hit by the red shell? Yes, but... Oh, I want this. That went really poorly, but it was honestly probably worth it, especially now that I've been... I just saw a star on the ground and stopped everything to go pick it up. And then I got hit by another red shell while I was in the star.
This course really does feel like a bad SRB 2K course.
1943? I didn't know they made years that low. Oh fuck. Threw up the end of the drink.
When did Doctor Who start? Was that also, like, 63-ish? I don't know. Either I'm mixing up the year where Doctor Who came out and the year Fantastic Four #1 came out, or they're the same year. I feel like they're both 60s. Doctor Who is 63, and I think Fantastic Four #1 is 64.
Doctor Who is probably Fantastic Four media.
Yep.
Noted.
Of course, and now I'm thinking, like, okay, is that the cover date or the actual date that came out? Anyway, let's never pick that course again. That would be really funny if I just picked it again.
Yeah. The problem is that then you might have to play it again.
Yeah. I hope this level is complete. It would be really bad if it was incomplete.
Yeah. Dude, look at this Golf It ass like title.
I couldn't even read it because I was laughing too much. This feels like a bad SRB 2K course.
Dude, why is there poetry on the walls?
The NC4 netplay that we tried was decent, and I also think there might be better options than what we did. So it's worth exploring to me. The biggest problem is N64 Net Play can only be as good as N64 emulation, which is like still getting better, but
Yeah.
like... Oh, the red is bouncy, that's fun.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a shortcut. It looks like one.
I'm gonna try it anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see my peripheral vision, the screen faded to black, so good to know.
Yeah.
I guess I do like the weird, like, floating eye aesthetic to this.
Yeah.
I wish it leaned into that a little bit more.
I would really like to know what the poem on the wall is here. I don't want to stop and find out.
The other problem with these, with, like,
Oh,
some
yeah, I don't
portions in this is that the song, like, the music is not tied to the stage as much.
Yeah.
Like, these are all reused music, I think.
I hit the bounce pad at a weird angle.
You love to see it.
T hates to see a woman winning.
It's true. Only some women. God, how is this 3 laps? This is too long.
I feel like there is like a thing with like custom maps where it's like, to make a custom map, you spend so much of your life on it that it doesn't occur to you that someone else spending 6 minutes on it is actually a really long time.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the same kind of thing when, like, you're making a game and, like, you know, that you can't really balance the difficulty yourself. Like, you have to have someone else play it, or you have to go, like, this is balanced if I can complete it without getting hit.
Yeah. There's a jump in, I think it's in I Want to Be the Boss. It's like I Want to Be the Guy fan game. That is frame and pixel perfect, I believe, but the developer got it on their first try and didn't test it any more than that.
That's bad. I want to be the guy.
You hear the developer's trends? What a bad way to live up to your game's title.
That actually, I was, so someone on Fetty posted a link to, like, a list that they had made of, like, every video game in every video game in history that they have made, that they have found that has, like, a trans person worked on it. And their description for I Want to Be the Guy was, like, you would think from this name it would be, like, a trans mask, like, anthem, but no.
It does mean that I have to stop making my joke about the trans version of I Want to Be the Guy. Because then they have that.
I love books. Silence.
I was just thinking about books.
Yeah, books are good. Actually, no, I like novels, I don't like books. I hate, like, the smell of old paper. Like, you know, that like, used book smell, I hate that smell.
Yeah.
Like, give me an e-ink reader any day.
I bought and read a physical book like this or last year.
I almost caught myself calling it an e-reader, and I hate when people call them e-readers, because Nintendo made the e-reader, goddammit! E-reader is for scanning cards, not for reading books on. Anyway, it's been like 2 or 3 years since I've read a novel because work is too much. I used to read at work, but I guess now that I have the internet in front of me, it's harder to read books. Hard to read books when I can read Reddit.
The last book that I read, I could have chosen to read that story on my computer, but I chose to buy the book. It's just, the SCP Foundation licensing is permissive enough that you're allowed to just, like,
Print them.
put something on there and then also self-publish the same story.
That's cool. I do own a single Doctor Who novel in paper form. And the only reason I own it is because my friend Alex Daly, who's a big Doctor Who nerd, has been, like, buying as many as they could, and they accidentally bought 2 of the same one, so they sent it to me.
That's cool.
Yes.
I mean, not cool that they, like, spend more money or anything,
Yeah.
but cool that, like, they send it to you.
I mean, they're all out-of-print books, so, like...
Right.
Oh, that was weird. And the weirdest, most cursed thing about it is that book has a character whose, I think it's spelled different, but it's the same first and last name of one of my exes.
Whoa.
Yeah. And sorry, they were not my ex when I got the book. They were my current partner when I bought the book.
Oh wow.
Or when I got the book, not bought it.
That would freak me out just because it's Doctor Who, because I would be like, are you gonna go back in time to get written into this book and try to get my attention through the book?
They had nothing in common with the character. For one, the character was British because it's a Doctor Who novel.
True. When are we gonna get an American Doctor?
I mean, So the Eighth Doctor's movie was entirely set in America, and it was going to be if it had spun off into its own show, it would have been an American-produced show. And I guess currently the current one is like half because Disney owns.
Yeah,
Disney. I don't know. I should get back into watching Who, but it's hard to watch when I'm so stressed out by everything else. It's hard to watch something that doesn't keep my full attention, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I'm still waiting for the Eighth Doctor's line about being half human on his mother's side to like get brought back, because you know that like some Doctor Who writer is chomping at the bit to fucking make that canon.
So the novels have explained that as like that was specifically a trait of the Eighth Doctor. Not every Doctor was half human, because most people don't like that line. So they may say that only the Eighth Doctor, that only applied to him.
I would love to see I would love to see an attempt to like say, because Doctor Who is no stranger to ignoring established canon, but also no stranger to like bringing back extremely specific weird things from the past.
So there are
it'd be interesting to see like another take on it.
There's one instance of that I really like, where like basically like an early First Doctor serial, they did like an X-ray on him, and he had like, so in later stories, all Time Lords had 2 hearts, but during this X-ray, he only had 1 heart because they didn't have the word Time Lord at that point. So like novel writers have explained it as you don't get 2 hearts until your first regeneration.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Although he does always seem like whenever he has like 1 heart shut down by something, he's always like, "Oh, you live like this?"
Oh yeah, I have not seen that, so that's interesting.
I think someone like shoots him with a ray that disables your heart, and it only disables 1 heart. So he's fine, but he's like, "This sucks!"
Okay. I do feel like the, it's kind of implied that, like, both, like, between regenerations and both how long they go on, like, his memory, like, he doesn't remember everything perfectly from his past, like, way back. I always thought that was kind of interesting to think about.
I know that whenever there's, like, you know, whenever for a special they bring back some old Doctor to come and interact with the current one, they usually like to say, yeah, I don't remember any of this when I was you, so I guess that's just how time works when you interact with yourself.
I think a lot of the times it's because the, like, Time Lord agency brings them together and then erases their memory afterwards. And then in other instances, yeah, I think they do some versions of it, just explain it away as timey-wimey stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. I definitely have a few more left in me.
I
want to do, like, 1 battle at least towards the end, so let me know when you start getting tired, and then we'll look and think about battle.
Yeah. I could do, like, maybe another Grand Prix, and then we could do a battle.
Okay. And yeah, it also depends on which version of the Doctor. Like, all of the recent ones have ADHD for sure. But, like, it's not a trait I really associate with him, because the First Doctor is my Doctor. The Second Doctor I still really like. The Third Doctor's, yeah, it's where I've dropped off, and I haven't gotten further. Actually, you know what? Everything I've heard about the Fourth Doctor leans towards the ADHD thing, so sure. Oh, I love roosters. You think this level's gonna have a lot of cock?
Alright! Banned off Twitch television.
Is it supposed to look like a rooster? Why is it called rooster? What's in the top right? Is that just one of the Bowser levels?
Yeah, actually, what the hell? We just put a mini game in the track.
It's like in a Royal Raceway when you go see the Princess Castle. I'm going to the barn.
This kind of reminds me, like, some of this kind of reminds me of the track in NASCAR Rumble for the PlayStation game.
I mean, I know it wouldn't happen, but I really wanted when you dressed at the barn for like chickens to go flying out like in a movie.
Yeah, that happened in NASCAR Rumble.
Okay. There is a like weird kart racer I bought on Xbox 360 but never played. It's like some NASCAR racer's name, like something's anything with an engine, and like the conceit was like all of the racers in it just strapped an engine to random things. Like one, it's like a shopping cart with an engine.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like it does seem to have like a little bit of like here's a racer that makes fun of rednecks, that kind of humor, which kind of sucks. But I think it's not all that, so it still seems like it'd be fun to mess around with. And I bought it for like $5, as I did for most Xbox 360 games I own on disc.
Yeah. I feel like during the 360 era, like around then, there were two games that came out like close to each other. That both of them had the conceit of like a kart racer with like kart racer power-ups, but they were like fairly like relatively realistic like car physics.
Yeah, what was it called? Like Blur, I think, or am I thinking something else?
Yeah, I was gonna say one of them I think was called Blur, and then I forget the other one. But
so when I went to CEO, the fighting game tournaments, I entered a like Mario Kart like side tournament thing, and the qualifier for it, like to decide like what your ranking was to play Blur, and like I was like, what? Like, I guess they just had Blur there. They wanted to include it for some reason.
I imagine most people in the Mario Kart tournament weren't interested in taking it too seriously. So
yeah, I know, but I had certainly not played Blur before.
Yeah.
I also entered a Puzzle Fighter tournament and like won a couple matches. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to win one set at Gommel this year. That would be cool.
One of my exes was like she was a gamer, but like not like a amazing game, like not like a god tier gamer, but like I have still never met anyone who played Puzzle Fighter as well as she did. Like it was to the point where like she would pick like Dan and still beat me.
I thought I was gonna get clipped. I was trying to get out of the way, but Tabby like came right next to me, but I must have just barely escaped.
Come on. Oh, yeah, no, I think that's my other problem is I'm playing as Toadette, so I'm like not gonna win speed races. Like running to the end. But...
Yeah, just like when it's just you and someone else on a straightaway trying to get to the finish line.
Yeah. Let me see if I was thinking about something. Like, is that loss of handling worth it? I kind of want to try it, but no, that's too much loss of handling. What other ones are kind of in between? Nah, I'm not feeling it. Mashing A, vote. There we go.
I did it for you.
Thank you. I was wondering, like, is this gonna be like the Ninja Hideaway, but like a better course? I mean, kind of looks like, yeah. Ninja Hideaway is my least favorite Mario Kart course of any course. It's just so fucking like too many square turns that are too close to each other, and like shortcuts that are really weird to take. And
I did not get anything with which to dodge reds at my first item box. Oh, I missed. I just drove right between the items.
These turns so far feel like remind me of Hyrule Temple. Oh, that's fun. The chain jump.
Oh yeah.
And he's red, like
Give me that
Mario
item, please.
Sunshine.
That blue was just barely pullable. You can't pull one in the first 30 seconds.
Hmm. Did the whoop sound play? I didn't hear it, but maybe I can get the audio in a way that doesn't work for this.
Which
Or,
one?
the whooper sound in the stream. I guess I'm more asking Hobbit who was watching. You did not hear it. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Saw it, but you didn't hear. Okay, so that must mean something with how the way I have it set up is with voice meter is not working right.
Oh, there was
We did get 2 blue shells almost as fast as you could possibly get 2 blue shells, because you can't get it in the first 30 seconds, and then I believe
Yeah,
you
it
can't
did-
get it for 30 seconds after.
Yeah, it definitely did not.
Or maybe
do
that's
that
just a shock?
So yeah,
Oh.
there must be some issue with how I have when I do console streams. I have these voice meters, so yeah.
Right. I didn't mess with MT, I'm slow.
So I will try to mess with it because I'm doing a stream that uses voice meter tomorrow, so I'll test it with that. But at least now when I upload the final video, I won't have to include that section of the screen in the video. That shows it.
Except that we're not talking about it for like a minute and a half.
Yeah, but like, they can tell by context. So. Oh. I didn't expect Tabby to come right behind me, so I threw the green shell behind me, and then she was literally right in front of me, or that egg were literally right in front of me. Yeah, I have to use voice meter for console streams because I have to put the console audio into my ears.
Yeah.
And it's either that or figure out how to get it out of my TV, which is way harder
Yeah.
when my TV doesn't have an aux out. My old TV did, but not this one.
I have a little device with HDMI pass-through, but also has aux out to just extract the audio.
That's cool. Oh, what? I'm in third! I was in third!
Did you get blued?
Yeah, I was blue shelled in third.
Well,
I
I
don't
was-
know why it gave me that.
I was done the race, so I was no longer a valid target, and then if the blue shell was sent and started to lock on and then you were passed, it would do that.
We were like right next to each other, but I feel like Tabby was ahead of me for almost all of that time. I tried to get a physical I mean, I might try to do a physical mixer when we're all together in the same room, but I think I have one, but it's like an old cheap thing, and like nowadays it would be better for me to just buy a new one than use that old one, so...
I've looked into, like, I want to get an audio mixer, but the problem with what I want to do is that the last step is I want to make it wireless, which is
I
not
would
usually
do
what
that.
people want when they're dealing with, like,
No.
you know, audio equipment.
The other big issue is my PC's aux input port doesn't work, so... Like, I literally have an aux input headset, but it's plugged into a USB sound card. I feel like it. I don't see any fun gals on this course at all.
Alright.
Well, I guess there's you.
Hooray!
I like know the bitty buddies are here. Yep, faster than Goombas, so I wonder what they are.
Might just be slightly modified Goombas.
Oh yeah. I don't know, this course, the aesthetic reminds me of, there's one level in Sunshine that looks like this. Except for that, like, well, yeah, no, it does mushrooms too, but it's weird, 'cause, like, the bitty buggies are from later games. Also, I think this music is might be from that Sunshine, well, I don't know, actually.
I just should probably not be like clicking my rear view button that much and like causing big flashes.
I feel like Holly's cheating.
I was checking to see like my Z button
No.
feels a little weird.
You're just so far ahead of us. That's why. I feel like to make it fair, you should not be able to use that button. Tabby, what hit you?
I have no idea.
Huh. Like, it saw Tabby spin out on my screen. I didn't see anything there.
Huh.
I mean, it could have been something on the ground, but I didn't see it.
Maybe.
Oh. You can't hurt the bitty buddies. I green shell hit them and they just no-salt it.
Oh, okay. So maybe they're just like objects, just normal solid objects.
They are moving though. Alright.
Yeah, but you can have the movement objects, so they boulders and stuff.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
them in scripted ways. I like hear a little weird thing when I press my Z button. I don't know what it is.
I love
Maybe I'll have to
how
open this thing up and take a look.
I love how psyched Dry Bowser is to be like, yes, not last.
Comet Starway.
Oh, I keep forgetting to do the boost the way you told me to. Like, try it. I so just
Oh
do
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's not where you go. I got like so just overwhelmed visually. I had no idea where the track was.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, and flew straight up.
Oh, and you go this way. Okay, I wasn't expecting that either. Yeah, this one feels a little over-designed. Like, they were like, what if I made a level out of all of these pre-existing objects?
Yeah, like these spinning lightning things are from Koopa Cave.
Oh yeah, like, those are in lots of levels. But I more mean the level geometry.
Oh yeah, I see.
Really fuck it that those shrink here.
Oh, turn.
Yeah.
Could not turn. Now look at Tabby, hi.
I fell off there too. Yeah, okay. Now that I like know where to go there, it's not like difficult to do, but it's the first lap I had no idea that's where you were supposed to go.
I think the POWs would be better if it wasn't based on like what frame you jump, but just like, are you in the air? If you're in the air, it shouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, that's correct. If you're in the air, it shouldn't hurt you.
No, like I was tricking off a thing and it still spun me out.
Were you like right at the beginning of the trick? Because like,
No.
like if you are fully in the air, like they don't.
I was fully in the air.
Well, in some sense, the game considers you grounded because it affected you. That is how that works.
This game is terribly programmed. No one should ever play it.
Yeah.
I feel like the POW should be instanced to your. Look at this. The final turn sucks. There's no.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, there's an island off in the distance.
Yeah, it's really visually confusing.
Oh, I'm in pit. Oh, I didn't get the boost right. Now the POW is your problem.
Yeah, I was in the air when it fired, so it didn't affect me.
Bullshit. I'm deleting this game off of the disc that it's on. No one will ever play Mario Kart Wii again. I stuttered there because the words that almost came out of my mouth were Microsoft Wii.
That's true, actually. That is what it's secretly called. Alright, do we want to do a couple battles, or?
Sure. Balloon Battle or Coin
Yeah.
Runners?
One of each.
I like Balloon Battle, but I'm bad at both.
Huh.
Oh, was it always teams? Can you not, like...
Oh, is it? That sucks. Like, wait. It might be, yeah. Is it gonna give us CPUs at least?
I hope so. Oh yeah, it hasn't loaded these menus before, so like, for a while it was having no problem, but now that it hasn't, these are new menus, so it's
Oh.
slow again. I'm getting like, I was at like 5-6 frames per second. And then now we're here and I'm back to 60.
Oh, good. I don't have these dumb humans on my team. It really better have
Do we get
CPUs.
CPUs? I don't see any
Like it.
CPUs.
Well, you know what? It's just less balloons. Like, less balloons on my team to pop.
That's true.
Fuck this, I'm leaving.
It is like difficult to oversell how bad at battle mode like this I am though, so.
Oh, I thought you were down there.
No.
Oh, I still hit you though? Awesome.
Yeah, you still got me. Oh wait, that's my friend.
I got. Oh, I don't have enough bananas. Wait, did I actually just fire
Where are
2 red
you?
shells at once? There's a mini map, you know. No, I'm sorry, no, there's no mini map.
Yep.
Don't use it.
No, I'm using the minimap, but I was like, you must have been on a different level than I expected you to be based on your movements. Oh, I've fallen.
Wait, what?
What's up?
There's a blue shell? Fuck this game.
Yeah.
What?
That's horse shit. There's a red shell. That's horse shit. All right, I lose. I guess that's it for me.
Yeah, this is not exactly fair with an odd number of players.
Well, this was only like the 5th game in the series. You can't expect them to get them right in 5 games. To be fair, this was their first time doing it online. Like, so. But also, hey, modders, what the fuck? Fix it. Oh. I swear to God, I feel like... What just happened? Okay. When Toadette throws a shell, it sounds like she's saying kick ass. Oh good, we're out of time. Just want to start to get interesting.
No! Next time.
Okay, now we're gonna swap up the teams, right? 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 Right?
Yeah, so the two will also
Right.
be blue team, and then T will be red team.
Oh, okay.
How do you in?
Can we
Is there
like
even
get
a way
out
to
of this
change
and
teams?
not keep doing it?
I don't think so. I'm looking, but I don't see it. I mean, if you both quit, then it would.
Right. Is that the plan?
If you want to. Well, how about one of you quit, and then it'll be fair for the teams.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
also,
sure.
then also Tabby quit.
Can I?
Is the only way to do that just to fucking close everything?
Yeah.
Sure. And then I'll have to resend you the... Or I could just not play, I don't know. Or,
What?
You're okay with the VOD being weird?
Oh, you're right.
What's happening?
I mean, if you use the same link, it should be the same.
I don't know if I can keep it the same link. I'll have to... If I just close that, I'll just give you the new link.
No,
Alright.
this is gonna make the VOD really weird. I'm watching your stream on my stream.
Or we could just play.
I guess.
I mean, yeah, now that I'm at 3 points, I think it's fair.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Battle mode with 2 players. What is it, Super Mario Kart? Oh, so what the fuck am I gonna do with a blue shell? I'm in first.
I think in team modes it always hit somebody on the other team.
You'd hope.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't, considering how things are going. Yeah, you're right, but I still think it's bullshit. Actually,
It probably hits like whoever's doing best on the other team.
I should get extra points for doing tricks. Why did Toadette just go, ow? She totally said kick ass.
Donk.
This game was made by bad people. What are the red shell doing? They are like stalling until like they are literally just like stopping and then like it's like a Looney Tunes bullet. Like it stops in front of you and then I bet modders never fixed it because they couldn't imagine someone not just going into the like online like play anyone mode.
Yeah.
They could not imagine friend lobbies.
There is one feature that is in the this and CTGP that's really nice is not that I think it's something that we would want to do, it's just nice in general, is that you can start a friend lobby and then all collectively go into a public lobby together and make sure you end up in the same one.
Yeah. Okay, we're free.
That's really fun.
You can rejoin.
Oh. I have to boot up my emulator. Okay. Here we go.
Wait, I have a
Dolphin emulator.
I have a theory, a game theory.
Yeah.
Where is? There's an option. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I have to wait for Holly to rejoin.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
It's my game capture is not working. What if I do this? Oh, now it's working. Okay. It just took a second. Yep. Friends.
Tabby, what's your favorite
Find a
color?
friend.
Purple.
Mine's purple. What's your second favorite color?
Red.
Okay. I'm gonna try balloon battle again.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
I should have set it to one match only, just in case this doesn't work, but I think it will work.
Oops. Oh well.
It didn't work.
Awesome.
There's an option that's, like, add more teams, so maybe it only applies to regular race mode and not battle mode.
Maybe.
You want to quit again?
Yeah, I can hop off.
Yeah.
Or I could just.
I've already hit the button.
Oh, okay.
At least we can check out what the courses are like.
Yeah. Which I think is infinite. I remember this battle track.
I think there's only one of the battle courses in here that is from Vanilla, but I don't remember which one it is. This looks like a GameCube one to me. Or, yeah, GameCube, yes. I think. But also, I don't know what it said at the start.
It's the DS one.
It is DS? Okay.
Oh, okay, that's the other Mario Kart from around this era that I played. That makes sense.
I'm actually not interested in battling, I just want to keep doing tricks.
Yeah, sure.
This is like a Uniracer's trick stunt level.
Why isn't there like a Mario Kart game with like a Tony Hawk mode?
It's called racing.
Alright.
It's the same reason there's a Tony Hawk game with a it's just a racing game mode. It's called Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. It is Tony Hawk's favorite Tony Hawk game, and everyone else hates it. Actually, I don't even know if it's a racing game. I just know what I know about it. Just not much about it. I don't know his start. Nothing. Okay.
My favorite Tony Hawk game is Tony Hawk's Cool Game for Retroactive people. Although I did really like Tony Hawk's Rainbow Six Siege. I could never get into Tony Hawk's Civilization. I'm not like strategy brain for it.
I don't know how Blue Shell just missed.
This game
Unless
sucks.
it was trying to go for the Ghost of Holly.
Good. I love just having the red shell wake-up alarm going off the entire time.
They should make a Tony Hawk MMO. That would be awesome.
I mean, it would just be like Burnout Paradise, but Tony Hawk.
Yeah, none of what you said makes me think it would be less awesome.
Yeah, well, I think some of the skate games might have modes like that. Actually, no, I think even some of the Tony Hawk ones did. I remember there was a
What?
Tony Hawk one on PC that someone, like, or no. It might have already had Shrek in it, but yeah, I just remember watching someone play it online, and there were, like, a bunch of Shreks skating around.
Awesome.
The alarm was a red shell warning me because it was chasing me the entire time, but it was not hitting me.
I remember watching a Tony Hawk game at Games Done Quick one year, and the main trick of the run was that there was like a creative trick where you could like set up your own custom trick, but if you named your trick the same thing as one of the actual tricks in the video game, it caused problems.
I hit randomized combo from my car.
Hell yeah.
I hit random for the stage.
I hit Battle Course 4 for the stage. Is this Battle Course 4 is in a pyramid? Or outside a pyramid?
It's somewhere in the vicinity of a pyramid.
Somewhere on the other side of this pyramid is a McDonald's. Or no, it's a Pizza Hut.
Yeah, there's a Pizza Hut right across the street.
This sucks. This is the worst battle course.
Have you ever seen those images of like, this is, the crater that was formed when an asteroid that was this big, hit the Earth, and it's this huge hole in the ground, and then for scale you can see like the tiny visitor center right next to it. Someone goes, it's a good thing I didn't hit that building. I love those.
Why is the score still 0-0?
You know the
There's only
answer.
one way to find out.
Okay. I remember about hearing about those like Shrek Power Stone games on GameCube, but they're bad because like one of the characters is just super broken, and so for the competitive play for it, instead of banning him, it's just everybody plays as him. I wonder if it's a situation where like, well, if we ban him, then everyone's just gonna play the next best character.
Right.
Kind of mix things up.
Ooh.
Gonna hit the tree. Yeah!
Awesome.
Epilepsy warning, I guess.
Meow. Meow.
Red team wins, hooray!
No.
Oh no, I'm in the void. Okay, I'm
Wanna do a 500cc race before we call it.
no.
Fair.
Just have a real bad time.
Yeah, this is bullshit that the teams didn't work. We are gonna do one more, right? Or is Holly coming back?
Are we gonna do one more? Because I can come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't end on that. I know these item modes are interesting enough.
I'm connecting.
Item respawn time fast. Gibba. Let's play coin runners. I'm so sad that didn't work. What a shit game. Alright, we gotta pick the best courses this time. I wanna know what Parkway Boogie is. Electric Shredder is my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villain.
That looks cute. I like this so far.
Oh, there's a recent Droppy episode that you should watch, but there's a really good joke on it that I want to tell you, but you should just watch the video. But what if I just spoil the joke instead?
Go for it.
It was a one where they were doing like the Julia tries to describe characters from memory, and then everyone else draws them. And the character was Krang, and they revealed that the only reason that Krang had been on her mind was because Julia's pregnant, and Jacob said that it was that she was like Krang.
I remember Jacob saying that, but I haven't seen that episode yet. Yeah, I've not seen that one yet, and I would like to, but I don't mind knowing what one of the characters is going in.
Yeah, it's fine. It was a good episode. The other characters are also very good.
Whoa! That's what I get for playing a middleweight, I guess. I sent to space.
Yeah,
directly to hell.
It was as they said this in the beginning of the episode, but it's a good concept to combine like the describe characters and then the Julia doesn't know how to draw characters from memory into one concept.
Yeah. I didn't watch episode yet, but I got the notification for it, and the title was just like guess which characters Julia is describing for us to draw. I dare you.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Which is like a very yeah, it's a very clickbait title, but like it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you see the one a little while ago that was like they were competing to draw the thumbnail for that video and they used the A/B testing tools?
I didn't like that. I didn't like that idea because I saw that thumbnail. I saw 3 different thumbnails at work, and the one I had clicked on was the one that was on there after I was done with work. So like, it didn't have anything with a thumbnail. It had to do with when it was available. So I felt like that was a flawed concept.
The grand scheme.
Yeah, it's a funny idea, but I think it's a flawed concept. Was that one? That was Parkway Boogie. Okay, I'll find a new one to click then.
No, you can click it again.
Where's Electric Shredder?
So I think it's one of the last of the custom courses.
Alright, Super Rail Circuit.
Daisy Cruiser's fun. I actually do like Daisy Cruiser.
I think Daisy Cruiser's been in too many Mario Kart games for me. I've seen it too much at this point. I used to like it a lot, though.
I think Daisy Cruiser has only been in, it's only officially been in, one Mario Kart game that I have a significant amount of time in.
What it probably was it was probably, my favorite course in GameCube. And then I also probably played it a lot in whatever game it was in after that. Also, I always thought that these were, giant shuffleboard,
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm done here.
This game doesn't have any underwater, levels, intentionally. This is just, they just put a water texture on it for this, right?
I think you're right. The only time I can think of that you're underwater is, you're underwater in a blast, so...
Yeah. Or, it immediately sends you out of bounds.
Yeah.
Good turn there. I like that, so they couldn't have, the item boxes moving with the ship movement, so they just, moved left and right randomly.
Yeah.
Just on a scripted pattern.
I'm surprised that they can't be like just placed in relation to another object, like how it's done with the chainsaw. But I have no idea how the systems of placing stuff in this game works.
Yeah. Well, like, so that the chain chomp one is a specific, like, it's an already existing object in, like,
Yeah.
Luigi. Yeah.
I guess like the item boxes are part of the chain jump object as opposed to being placed in relation to it.
That reminds me of, like, how, like, in Mario 64, like, each coin is in a single object. It's like, this is one line of 5 coins object.
Yeah. There are some
There are
individual
some- yeah,
points,
yeah.
but yeah, a lot of them, right? And then there's one set of 5 coins that is placed such that
Only
the
one's
fifth
above ground or
coin-
something. Yeah, or yeah.
yeah, the 5th coin despawns in less than a frame.
Cool. I love despawning in less than a frame.
Something I learned recently about the way that Super Mario 64 is implemented is that every frame, the game takes away Mario's hat and then gives it back if he's supposed to have it. But it happens in less than a frame, so it doesn't affect anything.
That is the most programmer-esque thing I've heard in the last hour or so. Oh, I thought this would be the train place. I guess this makes more sense why it's not the train place. This music is too Super Nintendo. It doesn't. I mean, and 64. It does not fit the 3D world aesthetic. Good cat Goombas though.
I love the cat Goombas.
When are we gonna play Super Mario 3D World?
I don't know.
Tabby,
I
you also
have
don't.
it.
Tabby, you also
think I
don't
have
have it, do you?
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I would get it for Switch, but I don't. Or maybe I just had it. Oh god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This owns.
Oh. What? Oh.
Oh, I guess something bad happened to y'all. For me, it was just cool.
Okay. All right. Okay. That was interesting.
You know what? This level captures the aesthetic really well.
Yeah, it does look good. I like the I like the colors and the shapes, which is like an odd thing to say, but it is true.
I love colors and shapes. Cool. Oh, I just avoided the blue shell.
Oh, nice.
My train of
Yeah,
thought
mushroom
was,
or-
oh well, the blue shell's gonna when it hits me, I'm gonna lose my item, so I might as well use my item now, and that made me dodge it.
Oh, yeah.
I used a mushroom, yeah.
Nothing to do with the mushroom feels really good.
But also I did it by accident.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. God, my favorite thing in Mario Kart games are like when you're driving on a road and then there's a wooden bridge and then it makes a click, like noise.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not my favorite, but I do love that.
Yeah, I think I like it so much because Super Mario Kart did it. Well, good time for me to drive off the cliff, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, well, I can understand. Okay, well now I'm. Why am I in second? I thought. Okay. Okay, now I'm in third. That's better. Tabby, let me get in front of you real quick so I can fire this red shell. Thank you. Okay, now you can go ahead again.
Ouch.
It didn't work anyway, so whatever.
No, it worked.
It didn't hit Holly when she was alive.
Now, I had 4 shells ready to defend.
Oh. Good luck. I'm behind 4 green shells. I don't know. Midnight Museum sounds fun. Oh, I forgot about Electric Shredder. We have to keep playing until we get Electric Shredder.
It's okay, we'll get it this time.
Yeah.
I just gotta find it.
There
it
we
is.
go.
We can do a one-off race. Do the picture.
Oh, I like Mr. IMAX up there. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is Night at the Museum. They just made a chart based on Night at the Museum. What if Night in the Museum was Mario?
Oh, you're not here.
Oh, that's bad. Good thing I had a mushroom, I guess. Sucks to be you. Which way is forward? Okay, there's a big blue arrow. That's good. These paintings.
Oh, I love all the controllers up on the.
Oh, it's a Nintendo museum.
Yeah. I
I've
liked
never
the
seen
first one when I saw it, but I was in like 5th grade when I saw it, so I don't know.
I was an old man when it came out. That's how old I am. That is both how old I am and how much my gender has changed. No, don't go there. Okay, wait, this way. Okay.
What?
Oh, so the mummies? Yeah, I guess that is pretty, like, Night at the Museum probably had mummies, right?
Probably. If I had to guess.
Night at the Museum was basically just Jumanji again. What if Robin Williams came
Jumanji
alive?
coded.
What if Robin Williams came alive as a weird person again?
Why is there a whole genre of movies where it says Robin Williams comes alive as a weird person?
I mean, that's what Robin Williams does.
I guess. I just remember Bicentennial Man, a movie I have not seen.
I saw the movie when I was a kid, and it was like, because it's not even remotely a comedy. It's a very serious and dark.
Yeah.
But I saw it in theaters when it was new, so.
I was supposed to SMT and I did not do it.
Like, I had never, like, my parents were never religious, I never went to church, but that movie was the one that, like, cemented, like, oh, religion is bullshit.
Tabby, did it show you as second place, or did it also show you as first place?
First, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Because on my screen it gave me first as well.
You wanna do one more, or?
Do you want to just do a one-off electric shredder?
No.
Okay. Oh, but you did click it, so.
I meant no. We're doing four races.
Oh, okay, I see.
4 electric shredders.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the best Mario Kart track we've all ever played.
Oh, I wonder
Yeah,
what
it's
Fruity
actually
Folly is, though.
fun.
Oh yeah, I went to Electric Shredder, then I'm like, oh wait, what is Fruity Folly?
Yeah, we can do pretty folly after.
You should just
I'll
do
go
this
for
whole
it.
set.
We can do 4 electric shredders.
This looks like an SRB2K stage.
What the hell is going on here?
Is it just gonna teleport us to the other side? Oh no! Oh, this is the
Oh
Uniracers
hell
level.
yeah, dude!
This is the Uniracers level.
It just fully does not tell you what place you're in. It doesn't matter. Because it doesn't know. Oh! Watch over that. Ooh, I stole someone's
Oh,
motion pad.
it's
No.
okay. That's interesting. We're in our own little voids now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're on the same one.
What is it? So we're doing this 4
Yeah.
times, right? Oh!
I literally got like the Mega Mushroom and the Lightning right next to each other. Because it doesn't know what items to give us, I guess.
Yeah, it must think we're all in last place.
Oh, Hobbit, you know I adore... Oh, you don't watch my streams, but yeah, I'm playing Uniracers on the Shuffler. I adore that game. I have a cartridge of it, I think. Unless I lost it or something.
Give me that. Yeah!
I just drove right into Tabby with 3 green shells, and I still have 3 green shells.
Oh.
This is the only race you'll have a bomb work twice.
Yeah. What a stage. What a track.
This is like Baby Park 2.0.
Yeah, this is inspired by Baby Park for sure.
Oh, that was bad of me. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit whoever's in first. Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that star right at the right time! The stage is falling apart, it's exploding.
What a
I'm
stage.
the greatest! Oh, I got second. That's... okay. I don't like this course anymore. Let's get fruity.
I'm glad that's in the video game.
I agree. That should be in all video games.
Yeah, every video game should have to implement the Mario Kart Wii engine and just have Electric Shredder.
And he says, tonight we dine on turtle soup.
Yes.
My favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing is in the SNES version of Turtles in Time. The very first boss says... I forget what the entire line is, but like... It's supposed to say slime balls, but they spelled it wrong, so it says slim balls.
Oh yeah. This is a cute little track.
I was approaching an edge, and I felt like I was going the wrong way for a second, but that was just a boost.
Yeah. Didn't hit him. There we go.
I do like, what can we add like as a whimsical object to this level? How about penguins? Well, the penguins aren't weird enough. What if they're pink?
Yeah.
I have no idea what the red shell just hit.
You gotta be pink so as to match the motif of the level, which is things that are pink.
Those penguins are from that Pokemon episode with the island of pink Pokemon. Hey, that's an orange. The oranges are not pink.
You eat the grapefruit, they're pink inside.
But it's not grapefruit because it's orange. I know you're colorblind, but...
I'm colorblind and I don't eat grapefruits.
Grapefruits are way too sour for anyone to eat. I don't know how anyone just like sticks a spoon in them and eats them. It's so fucked up. Yeah? A green shell was coming at me, so I fired a red shell forward, and the green shell still hit me. Yeah, that's a good Mastodon profile. I need to come up with a better profile for mine. I need a cool line like that, but I'm not colorblind, and I don't eat grapefruits. That's what I'll make it. I'm not colorblind, I don't eat grapefruits.
Are we getting a paradise? No, we're getting a gulch.
Paradise Lost. That's
Hey.
that's the name of a book.
I know.
It's also the name of a Kamen Rider film. Which is what I know it from.
Right. Big shout outs to Taco Josh for making this track.
He's the taco of the town.
Okay.
How did that work?
Middle of the track. Nowhere else.
I'm guessing you're one of those Mario Kart players who never presses the brake button.
I tried.
I love courses like this where you go inside and then the atmosphere changes.
Yeah.
SRB 2K does that really well for a lot, like some courses. Well, okay, I'm in the dirt now. I love when, like, it's just like Word Art 2.0 title on the sign.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Super Mario Kart Ghost Touch music is the best Ghost music ever.
It's pretty good.
You're telling me they made something that sounded this creepy on the SNES? I do love Super Mario World's, like, what's the word? Plan is not the right word, but, like, plan to music. Of, like, all of these are the same song, but we're just gonna play them on different instruments and they'll work. Like, the castle music is the same music as the Ghost House music. But
Okay.
they both sound extremely different because of like, the instrumentation.
Is that what a leitmotif is? I don't know.
Yeah, leitmotif, yes. It's not the
Kind-
word I was
kind
looking
of.
for, but yeah.
Like the approach to that.
Ethos.
to this.
Ethos was the word I was looking for.
Oh, ethos. That's a good word.
Yeah. God, okay, actually the ghosts as you entered are really good too. That, like, it looks just like an animated texture, but it's really good.
I think a leitmotif is more like when there is an element of a song that represents like something external to it, so then like that element can come back in other songs to draw that connection between those two songs and to the thing that it represents.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I read Homestuck.
Prog music is really heavy on that because it'll be like a 30-minute song and then like just part of the earlier part of the song will just come back, but like in a different way. That sounds really obvious when I say it out loud, but it's cool.
I love that stuff.
Yeah. Music's
I read
cool.
Homestuck. I played Undertale. I love leitmotifs.
Darn. Guess we'll have to wait until I Let's Play Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure's really good.
Oh, it's raining on this trip.
Is it? Oh, it is. Okay.
It looks
Very
like it,
lightly.
yeah. It's probably harder to see on 480p.
Yeah. Also, it's always hard to see rain when it's sunny out. Like, come on.
Yeah. So this is the Koopa Kid music, but the thing about the Koopa Kid music is that it changes at a certain part of the level, so I wonder if it's going to do that here as well.
I had the part of the TV covered, so I didn't see the crab. I
It's
repositioned
okay, we
myself.
will.
There's a different crab, but thank you. Oh, good. I love when there are two options, so I can't pick, so I fucking die. This is what it's like to be bisexual.
I guess with my green shell, I could be trying to snipe the Goombas and take their mushrooms, but it seems hard.
That's a crime. That's robbery.
And probably
It's also battery.
Oh. I thought that big sand mound you could go to, but you cannot go to it. So I wasted a gold mushroom.
Oops.
Also, I love that fucking little, like, dinghy boat, but, like, it looks like it's like like, it should be out in the distance, but they have it too close, so the texture looks worse.
Yeah.
subtitles bot happy pianta noises. Good, game, I understand that you're trying to pity me by giving me the gold mushroom. Just give me a bullet bill, come on. Give me, like, 8 blue shells. Like, give me the 3 blue shells that rotate around you.
I played a mod that had...
This is the last one, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Alright. Then let's end it on this music. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Join me tomorrow, gamers! You got second place. More Banjo-Kazooie! Oh, I have to... Hang on, okay, let's mute that for voice meter. Okay, now the audio should sound right on this screen.
There we go.
The for Meteor's audio's on this one? Okay, whatever. More Banjo-Kazooie tomorrow, and then also I'm, like, probably gonna beat Chrono Trigger, the final boss, so come hang out for that. That'll be cool. Well, it's like, I'm trying to that on screen, but it's Tabby says peace out, gamers, which is weird. That's not a Mario Kart Wii. That's modded. That's legal. All right, this was fun. I'm very tired. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah.
You too.
Good night.
Have a good night.